Hello, little DeAndre. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, yes, yes. Good monitor. Very good. Very good. There we go. Everything's all set up. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Very, very good. Very, very good. Yes, 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 yes. Why is my screen freaking out? No. Don't do that. I don't like it. I don't like it when you freak out, screen. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Alright. Preparations are essentially ready. I can stream whenever I can start stuff whenever I want. Oh, wait a minute, though. We don't got many people in chat right now. That's fine. It is the very beginning, fledgling portion of the stream, and that happens. And that happens. Hey, Kara, good to see you. How you doing, man? How you doing? Good to see ya. We're going back to RuneScape today. 2-day break from Silk Song to do Balatro yesterday, which was ridiculous. I don't think I've ever won that many games of Balatro in a single stream since I started doing that. I'm glad to see you're good. Glad to see you're good. But we're already done setting up. I can start whenever the fuck I want. You know, I'm already ready. I'm doing good. My wife and I finishing painting the bedroom today. We had to do the accent wall, and I think we finished the accent wall like 2 minutes before I started streaming. 2 minutes, 2 whole minutes. Not much time. I don't get no downtime. Yeah, accent wall is blue. The blue. I like blue. I like blue. Blue is good. Anyway. We got basically everything set up. Game's up and everything. I haven't gone in yet. But yeah. I didn't get any downtime. I gotta set up my next short, which I've been putting off shorts the last few days because I haven't had time to really do shorts. I haven't had that much time to do shorts. I've been putting it off last few days. I have it set up, the section that I want to make into something funny, fun time. But you know how it is. I didn't have time to finish it. I didn't have time to finish it. How is being in this hydration? I can do that. Hydration can be done. Thank you, Roy. Hydration has been completed. How you doing, Roy? We got you and we got Kara here. How you doing, Roy? We also got some lurkers. Good to see y'all here. Good to see y'all here. Welcome in. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm doing what I can do. So I'm doing The moment I say, I don't know what I'm doing, everyone leaves. That's fine. I understand. No one wants to watch a dingus play RuneScape, right? Dingus plays RuneScape, runs in circle. Hi from Iran. Where'd you run to? And how far? And how fast? Hello, Royal Secrets. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Usually when you tell someone that you ran somewhere, you say where you ran, though. I'm not funny. That's not funny. Whoever said I was funny? Not me. How I even have the small audience that I do have is a mystery. Where am I from? I don't know what I was saying, Kara. I don't remember. I lost ADHD brain. I'm not even diagnosed with ADHD, but I would not be surprised. Or maybe I'm just maybe brain dumb and smooth. I could be both. It could be both. I have no diagnoses. Of course, when I was a kid, I don't think they called it ADHD, and I definitely wasn't hyperactive, or I didn't have like attention deficits of any kind when I was a child. Bros built alternatively. Alt rock brain. Yeah, I know. 98.7 on brain. I am funny? No. Not true. That's never been true, and it will never be true. But I appreciate it, Royal Secrets. I appreciate it. Funny is subjective, and I'm the experiment. Royal be lying. I know. He's just trying. He's just the man. What a kiss has. on what? Yeez. That's like shoes. Shoes? Why on your shoes? I'm not sure what you mean. Okay. Okay. Shoes? I'm American, by the way. American. Merriam. Interesting name. I am American, and I do not wish to be. I would love to be European. That would be nice. On your shoes. On my shoes. Dumbing it down a little bit. American people are nice. It's just the American government that doesn't like the American people, so. That's why I'd love to be European. Maybe specifying which part of Europe, but like Norway or something. Yeah, I mean, there are worse places to be than the United States, Royal Secrets. You're 100% right. I get that. There are definitely worse places to be than the United States. But I mean, everywhere that is first world country has first world problems of some kind, and my first world problems is I am one health crisis away from going bankrupt. You know what I mean? That's just how it is to be an American. Oh, you got cancer? Great. We'll take everything. And you're gonna be in debt for the rest of your life. That's the American dream right there. Being in debt for the rest of your life, the American dream. And every country has different things. It's just that's just how it is here. Great place to be if you have money. If you don't have money, get fucked. Anyway, I'm done talking politics. I don't like talking politics. I don't like it. So how is everyone doing today? Roy, I know what Kara's doing. How you doing, Roy? I know you're here. How you doing, Royal Secrets? You good? Everyone who's here? Ow. Pain. Pain. I hope y'all are doing good. I'm doing fine. I'm doing good today. I'm a little tired. I had a good night's sleep, but that doesn't, you know, it did painting all day. Which, I mean, isn't that difficult for me per se. Because of the things my wife lets me do. Because she does not trust me with the paintbrush. Despite being the trained artist, I don't trust me with the paintbrush. She's correct in her assumption to not trust me with the paintbrush. A bad idea. Yeah, it's tough. It is tough. America is good. Depending on your situation and who you are. And what you're doing. But I'd rather be in Norway. I have friends in Norway. But I'm American. No help in that. Ain't no way we're going anywhere else. So, you know, gotta live with it. It's all good. But yeah, my wife does not trust me with the paintbrush. She trusts me with the roller because it's basically on training wheels. I can sand the wall, and I can. Yeah, do you know what roleplay is, cool kid? Do you know what that is? I'm not specifically calling you a roleplay, I just don't want you to bring multiple characters of yours into my chat and then do all of them at the same time. As though they're responding to each other, because that's what roleplay is. And that's fine. Anyway. Ugh. Heart smiley face. But yeah. I did the rolling brush. I did the roller brush to do the wall in the paint. My wife is still in there. She's doing the trim because the previous homeowners painted the trim for some reason. And now we're stuck painting the trim. Instead of having a nice wood color, it is gonna be not that. Just in one room. Every other room has wood trim. Like all the trim in the house is wood. But it's the only one that got painted for whatever reason. We don't know why they did that. Weird decisions all around. Hello, Cert. Welcome in. So she's painting that right now while I stream. While I'm a degenerate online, she's doing actual work. Thank you for the subscription, Royal Secrets. If you're the only one who has subscribed so far today, I appreciate it. I would have said thank you if YouTube had alerted me, but YouTube doesn't alert me to subscribers because YouTube doesn't like that. That puts us at 498. We're almost to 500 subscribers. Almost to 500. Only 2 more. Those of you that are watching, thank you for coming. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Who wants to be number 500? Who wants to be number 500? It's gonna be one of you, maybe. And it won't tell me who it is. So if you wanna, if you are number 500 and you are certain of it, and I can double check that I have 500 when you say that you subscribed, I will personally thank you by saying thank you on stream. But thank you, I appreciate it. I do like it when someone says I sub. Make multiple. No, don't do that, please, cool kid. I want to get there naturally. Thank you. I don't want someone to cheat me there. Thank you. We're good. We're fine, cool kid. I appreciate it. You've already subbed more than once, technically speaking, and I would like to get there naturally. If it's today, great. If it's not, oh well. Thank you. You're already doing your part. I appreciate it. I do. Oh, but yeah, my wife is doing the trim. Again, she doesn't trust me with the paintbrush, which is a very valid thing. She should not trust me with the paintbrush. that would be foolish. That would be foolish of her to do. Which is why she's the one doing the trim and why I'm not. Oh god, no, stop running. No, oh, go over. Thank you. Up that way. Okay, it lagged for a second there. What is a cert? You just discovered the existence of Slipknot. You just discovered the existence of Slip. You must be a youngling then, sir. You must be under 20. I don't imagine that you're that young. I think Twitch might be a little laggy today, which is fine. It was laggy yesterday too. I think Twitch is a little fucky right now. That's fine. We have a Twitch, by the way. Link in the description if you want to come over and join the scuff over there. We have emotes, but it is a little laggy right now. There won't be any ads for you if you come over to Twitch for at least another 45 minutes. So if anyone wants to go over there, no ads for 45 minutes. We do ads once an hour. Once an hour, there's a 3-minute ad break on Twitch. YouTube doesn't allow me to do ads yet. You're gonna make a Twitch account? Just please don't copy the name. That's cool. I don't want your name. I'm not gonna copy your name. I have my own name, cool kid. You can be cool kid. You can be cool kid. I'm gonna stay Merpins though. I'm gonna stay Merpins though. I think. But yeah. I'm old. Okay. Yeah. So, oh, we got a thingy. We got a thingy. Is it the official cool kid? Is it? Is it cool kid? I bet it is. Yep. Cool kid on Twitch. Nice. Nice. I've just taken your username. It's now mine. I'm holding it hostage. I'm just kidding. You cannot have this. It is mine now. I'm just kidding. I'm just joshing with you. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not gonna take it from you. Or am I? Or am I? I won't. You're fine. Yawn. No, I fell. I fell. You still there, Roy? Are you watching? How are you doing, Roy? I saw you in here a minute ago. I didn't actually get to ask how you're doing. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good today. My wife and I painted the walls, and then we went one wall, and then some trim. And then we went to do some things. What did we do? We went to like a home goods type store. And we got a new nightstand. Very eventful, you can say. Very, very eventful. Yeah, we did stuff. Do I what? Do I have a clipboard? I don't even mean. I have the link in the description for Twitch, and then you're on YouTube. Cool kid. And then I have one other stream also on YouTube that is. I have a vertical one and I have a horizontal one. Yeah. I should probably mention that more often. For those of you that are over on vertical stream on YouTube, if you don't want to switch off of YouTube, but you don't want to be on the vertical side, you can come on over to the horizontal side of YouTube. There's no link in the description for that, but you can click on my profile name, and then there's it'll be there. It'll be there. I swear. I don't know, but yeah. Cool PNG tuber. My VTube model is a VTube model. It's not a PNG tube model. This is a fully tubed, fully VTubed VTube model that I use on VTube Studio. It breathes, it moves, it wiggles, it has mouth movement. I can blink, I can emote, I can look down and up, and side to side. Full VTube model. But I do have the PNG tube model that I use at the beginning of the streams. I usually don't do it on the vertical side, though, to be fair. So if you've been on the vertical side mostly, you might have seen it today, because I've been starting to start the streams at the same time these days. I used to start the vertical stream after I started the main stream when I get into the game that I'm playing, because I noticed that you get more views at the beginning of a vertical stream for some reason. But I've noticed that that has been less and less the case lately. So I can just start them at the same time. So I do. That's what I do now. So that's why you'd see the PNG tube over there now. But I have one. But that's for like collabs, right? That's for collabs. If I'm on someone else's stream with a Roblox VTuber, that's cool. I hope you enjoy doing that. I don't like Roblox. But I'm sure that would be somewhat popular, because people really like Roblox. I mean, right now people hate Roblox. But so long as they fix the they put out the fires that happened recently, people will probably enjoy that. So it's not a bad idea if you like it, but I don't. I think that would be a 3D VTube model. Most likely not in Roblox. It would most likely be a 3D one that you got made, and that'd be expensive because 3D VTube models are expensive. What happened? What did they do? Steffi, I have not heard such news. What happened? All my complaining made Silksong easier. Explain. That's good. There's at least one boss that I can think of that needs some nerfing. Though I don't think it's really the bosses in particular that need nerfing. It's quite a few regular enemies just need to not do 2 damage. You know what I mean? I think the bosses can do 2 damage just fine. Except for one, which I think absolutely should be nerfed. Which is to say, the one that we cheesed, Steffi, that one. Apparently that one is the bane of everyone's existence, and everyone wanted that one to be nerfed. Not just me. Congratulations, cool kid. The fly, yep, Morwing, that's it. Morwing needed it. Sister Splinter. I don't remember Sister Splinter. I don't know if I fought that one yet. I probably haven't. I could have. I don't remember. If it's the I did? Was it the one that comes from the ceiling and like smacks you and shit? And then she summons ads? I think it's the ads that need to be nerfed, not Yeah, that one. Okay. She wasn't hard. That was not a hard boss for me. I know people complain about that one, and the reason why people complain about that one is because of the ads. So, I think the way that they could nerf it is either reduce the number of ads from 2 to 1, or just make it so she doesn't, like, when she doesn't summon that additional ad later, and that'd be fine. But I didn't really have trouble with that one. Look, everyone says get good. Yes, everyone says get good with what's her name, with Hornet's soundbite. But you don't even play the game. I'm surprised that you know that. I'm glad. More Wing 100% needed the nerf. I don't know about Sister Splinter. I didn't have trouble with it. But that's true. You know what? You're right. You're right. You played the game vicariously through Merpins. I get it. You're right. Yeah, he doesn't. Weird question. Let's hear it. Let's hear the weird question, cool kid. Why not? I've had this Pepsi in my office for the better part of a week, and I never opened it. Room temperature Diet Pepsi, my favorite. It's not. I reached 500 subscribers and I should reveal my toes? Who did it? I'm not at 500 yet. I'm still at 498. If I reach 500 subscribers, will I reveal my toes? No. Celebratory drink. I don't have 500 subs yet. We're at 98, 498. We're almost there, Steph. We're almost there. 498. He was asking me to reveal my toes when I reach 500 subs. And my answer is no. No toe reveal. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm fine as is. You'll unsub to make it harder now. Dang. Ding dang, Stebley. Ding dang. I can't believe you do this. It's fine. So I'm fine. I'm not salty. Game killer. I'm not. I made one post as a reply to someone's post on Reddit, and it was not a super like viral reply. I think I had like 7 likes, no dislikes. I mean, my fault. Totally my fault. Hello, my wife. What's up? Oh yeah, sure. Give me the like 2 minutes. I'm gonna help my wife move the bed. It'll take, it'll take just a second. One sec. I don't know. I might actually need the band now at some point. I'll be right back. Not long. Got it. Okay. Please don't sub with those 2 accounts. Cool, kid. I know that you're running them. But I'd rather you didn't. I'd rather you did not do that. I would rather not get boosted by you, cool kid. Just in general. Oh, there's Jeff resubbing for 3 months. I don't think he's actually here. I mean that he isn't here right now. That was just the monthly thing doing it. Right, it just did it on its own. Oh, there I am. How is it, Krasmatic? How you doing? Good to see you. I just got back after a second of. Oh no, I guess he is here. It's Chef. I didn't think you were actually here. Okay, that's funny. His ass is always here. He comes in every once in a while, usually when he's been drinking a bit. But that's fine. Bitch. Fuck you. What was I about to do? Here we go. This is what I want to look at. The dashboard. Okay, let's see. Gotta make sure. Merp is merping. Yeah, that's right. I am. 499 subscribers for some reason here on YouTube. Hopefully it's not you, cool kid. I'd very much rather it not be. Very much rather it not be. I hope it's not. If it is, I'll have to ban him. Since I did request him not to do that. Which means that I'd be out too. Which would be unfortunate. I did say I'd BRB. Yeah, and I wasn't gonna be long, and it wasn't long. I'm here now. Oh, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. I don't know if there's a way I can actually check. Is there community? That's comments. On dashboard, I can check recent subscribers, but only it like shows the last 90 days. I do like last 7. It doesn't tell me anyone from today, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, ow, hydrate, you fuck. Okay, it's fine. I can hydrate. I have it right here. I have my Pepis. I have Pepsi. Diet, of course. Which is good. So how's everyone doing tonight? I hope y'all are doing good. I hope y'all are doing great even. Thank you for coming to the stream. If you're enjoying it, don't forget to like and subscribe, or you can come on over to the Twitch. We have a good amount over here on Twitch today. We have emotes, and we do have ads once an hour. They're 3-minute ads, but it supports me. Once every hour, we'll have a 3-minute ad. We won't have another one for another half an hour or so. On Twitch. There's no ads on YouTube, but that's because I don't think even when you are partnered on YouTube or whatever that is, you can control the ads, but I think they add ads somehow. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. How you doing, Kara? Kara, when is the next time you'll be available for Undertale Deltarune, Undertale Yellow, Delta whatever the fuck thingies? Hello, Onyx. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? So, new face, I think. I recognize the stars, but that might be someone else. Is this a Steven Universe reference? No. Something Undertale. Yeah, that's true. I don't think the streamer can control the ads in general. But at least you can use ad block or something. You're new! Excellent. Welcome to the chat. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm doing this game. I'm doing RuneScape. I've been playing it for a bit. Here's my... If you play, here's my stats. But it's not that good. When you feel like it, which is always. Got it. We're gonna probably do the 500 sub special at some point. Soon. Because we're getting damn close. 499. Which will have to be... I think it's either gonna be... more Genocide Run, or it's gonna be like Undertale Yellow or something. We'll have to get Bunny in on it. I'll have to tell Bunny. I'll have to let Bunny know. But yeah. Good number on Twitch today. We don't usually have very many people on Twitch. Good number on Twitch at the moment. Of course, we have Saggio here, so of course it's gonna be a good day. Saggio's here. Thank you, I appreciate it. At least on your other accounts. I know you're subbed on this one already. You live in Panama, so know a lot of English anyway. Greetings, yes, greetings. Nice. We're getting people from all around the world today. Jeez. Okay. Goodbye, Saggio. You're eating ice cream, Kara. Nice nice cream. But yeah, we get people from all around the world these days. People enjoy VTubers and RuneScape. Anyway. Someday, in the future, not the near future, but in the future, my VTube model is going to be even better because I'm going to add the V-Bridger stuff eventually, when I eventually have an iPhone to do the face tracking on. Pan America, and assuming at least one person is from Britain. We also have someone from, or at least someone a moment ago who was from Iran, supposedly. I'm not sure where he was running to, specifically, but he said that he's from, and I quote, space ran. Nice cream. It's a cold treat that warms your heart. Nice cream, Bunny. Oh, that was okay. Of course it warms your heart. You eat enough of it and you're gonna have a heart attack and die. It'll warm your heart once. Perhaps he's from I? Oh. That makes sense. I wonder where I is. Damn you, rope. Got a lot of people watching for me doing bullshit. Got a lot of people watching today for me doing athletics. Where is you at? No. It'll warm your heart so much that your heart will stop. Great Britain, cool kid. That's cool. Jeff over here screaming into the void. Jeff in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. I'm also in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, really, but that's fine. You can come in if you want to, Kara. You don't have to if you don't want to, but you can come in if you want to. I'm happy with you in the chat. That's fine. Like, talking chat. If you want to be. I'm not forcing you. We know what's going to happen if you come in. We know what Krasmatic's going to say. Hype Train level 2, more gifted subs. How many was this? 5? 3, 4, 5? Hey, Kara, you're now a subscriber. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. Jeff is my brother-in-law. I have the power. I really like that face that I drew, by the way. It's very good. It's like if I was from The Fly. The movie The Fly. Is derp. I like it. Oh, yep. You got all the emotes now, Kara. That's right. Hype Train 50% level 2. I know, right? You get a whole month of that. Jeff, chill. No, it's fine. Jeff doesn't have to chill out. He can do what he wants. He's a grown-ass man. Hello, Kara. Speak, I need to adjust your volumes.
Let's go!
You're now... Yeah, you're good. Normally I'd have that reaction, but it's my brother-in-law, so it doesn't count. Yeah.
Yo, W Brother Pog, everybody.
Yeah, he's cool. Jeff is... maybe cool is a strong word, but he's a person. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. I'm just breaking your balls, as usual. Welcome to the land of the voice, Mr. I Hate Skylanders. I told you Krasmatic was going to say something.
Yep, I know.
No, Jeff. I'm just breaking your balls. Don't worry about it. I always do that on my streams. Don't make me slap your ass again.
What?
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 Who said something? I didn't say anything. What are you talking about?
What?
Allegations.
Wait, when the fuck did Discord Reactive update?
Yeah, it updated, and it was a pain in my ass. Yeah.
Man, I can't even change the font for my phone anymore. This is stupid. All right, gotta bring up the laptop.
Saggio allegations.
God damn it. God damn it.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You're right. You're right. But yes.
Wait, did Jeff activate a hype train? What the
He did.
fuck?
He donated enough subs for a hype train to happen. I don't have enough viewers to make a hype train continue. To be fair.
Yeah, Merps isn't good enough for that.
No, I have 100 subs, 116 subs to be fair. Followers. YouTube is follower. Twitch is follow. Okay, I mean, if he continues doing that, it can level up, I suppose. But under normal circumstances.
Wait, stop spending your money.
Wait, this was an anonymous gifter.
I saw Twitch activate out the corner of my eye, and I was like, "What?"
That one was an anonymous gifter. Thank you, whoever you are, an anonymous gifter. I know you've shown it before. The Roaring Knight and the Red Live got it this time, so it wasn't Jeff this time. Interesting.
Roaring Knight. Wayne.
Oh, someone in the band. I'm on it. I got it. It's mine. Fuck you. I got it.
Wait,
no, I got it. I got it.
Fuck you.
I got it. It's now a race. Ah! The roaring fraud, yeah. What was the interesting theory I saw the other day of Deltarune Undertale?
The Death Knight theory or
No.
Papyrus Knight theory?
No, the Papyrus Knight is just a meme.
Yeah.
Am I about to get second pipe? Am I about to get a third pipe? I think I got.
Keep piping.
No. No! No more piping.
Go
Thank
to your
you.
local Home Depot and buy as many pipes as you can.
I can't remember what the theory was, but it was interesting. So, I'll leave you with a sense of wonder. There was a Deltarune theory that I thought, that's cool. And now I can't remember what it was.
Holy shit, I have more than 8 slots. Let's go. I can finally make more avatars.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. The knight is Jockington. I don't think it was about the knight. I think unless it's a giant red herring, we know who the knight probably is, right? The knight is probably probably Temmie, of course. unless it's a giant red herring, it's probably what's her face's dad. You know? Mr. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer himself, you know?
Yeah, chocolate. Fuck.
Yep.
Chocolate's stuck in the back of my throat and I can't get it. It's pissing me off.
All right, now we're at level 4 hype train somehow. Thank you, Jeff.
Oh my god.
$20. 20 bucks. Thank you for the 20 bucks, Jeff. I appreciate it.
Finally. He can afford me my own silk song.
Now, if only hype trains equated to the snowball effect of Twitch, that would be cool.
Yo, will Twitch finally promote MERPs? Let's go.
Probably not.
Normally, engagement does that.
Engagement does that, does it?
Yeah. It's not only about viewers.
Is it?
It's about like interactions. Hype trains really are what push the thing. That's how to say popular streamers like Iron Mouse, she gets a lot of her popularity due to the fact that, well, not only is she popular, but due to the fact that there's always people like gifting subs, adding promotion, giving bits.
That's cool.
It always just rolls out stuff. It's just money itself rolls out media for some reason. I don't know.
Well, whatever the reason is. I mean, if you throw enough money at Twitch, I'm sure. Thank you, Jeff. By the way, another 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. Another $8. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Jeff, you're gonna go broke.
No, he owes my wife some money.
Jeffrey, stop.
This is that. Also, Jeffrey is his son. He's Jeff.
When I tend to make jokes, I tend to just extend people's names.
Yes. Just say his full name. Got bad Jeff. Meanwhile, I'm swimming in cash. Totally. Just me.
Scrooge McDuck in this motherfucker.
Totally. I have $3. $3 whole dollars. Yeah, I don't think hype trains do contribute to the snowball effect of Twitch. I think Twitch's snowball effect is specifically due to viewership. You need viewership to go up on the charts, which gets people to see your stuff. Not that it's not cool and it doesn't help with the stream in general. It makes, pop, that kind of thing. But like,
I swear that's how it works. When last I checked, but okay.
It could be. I haven't heard that much. Maybe people don't talk about it because it's not something you normally get as a smaller streamer. It's better to focus on trying to get viewers, not like money engagement, right?
Very nice to have a brother-in-law who is financially irresponsible.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Extremely financially irresponsible, yeah. Thank you.
I go back to Twitch, all I see is bitch. I love you.
Bitch. Yep. The most financially irresponsible man I know. And then he's like, yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
It's that Mabel meme where it's like, are you financially irresponsible? And the checkbox is yes. What was it? It was man,
Merps is
Jeff.
bad at this.
Man, Jeff, getting it up there, man. Getting it up there. Holy balls. I forget. It was like yes and absolutely or something. It had 3, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, it was yes, totally, and absolutely. Yeah. Is Jeff irresponsible with his money? Yes, totally. Absolutely.
Oh my god, the money.
Suck my balls. Thank you, Jeff. I will refrain
United
from
Bank of money.
I will refrain from doing that, but thank you. 30 subscribers, man. 30 subscribers right now. Wow.
Jeff is balling. Oh my god.
He is balling. We got Scrooge McMurphs over here.
I'm glad we both read that at the same time.
Yep. Balls are dry. Not nice.
Murph tails, woohoo!
Oh God, Murph tails. You know, I'm gonna be real. I didn't watch DuckTales.
Oh, you absolute plebeian! Ugh.
I was not a Disney kid. I didn't. At the time, you had to pay to have Disney Channel. When DuckTales was airing, you had to pay to have Disney Channel, so we didn't have it. We had basic cable. So I had Nickelodeon.
Honestly, I grew up watching PBS. I can't talk shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? So Disney Channel didn't become a basic cable channel until like 2010, right? Before that, it was all Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. At least Disney Channel appeared as a channel I could watch on basic cable when Cartoon Network went through an identity crisis. That was good timing.
Yeah, the whole Adult Swim thing.
No, not the Adult Swim thing. The we're radical. Here's all this live action entertainment that no one wants. Now 5K. What's 5K? 5K is $50. Nice. Thank you, Jeff. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it. Yeah. Jeff over here. He sees the hype train numbers and it's like challenging him. He's taking the hype train as personally. He's like,
are you challenging me?
Are you challenging me? My wallet is bottomless.
It's just that Matthew Lillard, the Matthew Lillard Shaggy into Springtrap from the FNAF movie.
Right.
Are you challenging me?
Oh yeah, that. Let's see. Yeah, Disney Channel wasn't my thing either. Krasmatic. I liked it. There were a number of good shows on it. I really liked Recess. Which tells you around the time period that that it became available. Man, DuckTales is older than Recess.
There was a reboot. I'll have you know.
Oh, there was?
Yeah.
Shit.
Actually, pretty damn good one at that.
I know that they had a reboot with like the Donald Duck and the kids.
Yeah, that one.
That one. I don't think that was DuckTales. What was it called? DuckTales?
Yes, it was called DuckTales.
Really? I've heard that one is good. To be fair, that is on my to-do list of things to watch. I heard that one is actively pretty good. Yes.
I'll have you know, it's actually one of the reboots I don't hate.
Recess was good. You're 100% right, Steph. Recess was very good. I liked Recess a lot. Murph needs a knife. Not really. It's not necessary. We have other things we need to spend money on before upgrading my streaming equipment. It's not like I really need it. How much? No, you're fine, man. You're fine. We're not strapped for cash right now.
He's about to drown you in wealth.
Apparently.
He's gonna drown you in wealth. Damn, bro, that's pretty good, man. Damn, bro, Jeff, you pretty cool, man. Like, shit, I wish I had some money. Damn.
Look, Steph, my brother-in-law knows my wife and I's situation at the moment. We're doing fine. We're fine. I'm not here asking family for money like a drunk uncle. No, I'm good.
Listen, nephew, I just need about $20. That's all I need. I just need $20, nephew. I just need $20, nephew.
Listen, brother-in-law, I just need another $100. No, fucking anyway.
I just need $200 more, and I promise we're gonna win big. I promise.
I'm betting on the Mets.
We're gonna win big. I promise. I put all my money into the Chicago Bears.
I have heard Helldivers. I have heard Helldivers is good. If I'm gonna play it with you, it's gonna be off stream, by the way, Jeff, and probably Christine will join too. You know,
Helldivers is actually like really good.
I've heard it's good. I'm not a big.
I would buy it, but unfortunately, I spent all my money on Sonic.
On Sonic? Why did you spend it all on Sonic?
Okay, you see, my auntie gave me like $70.
Sure.
Ish. And instead of buying Silk Song like I originally planned, I was like, Sonic Crossworlds is coming out, and I really love Sonic.
You'd rather
I spent $70 on Sonic.
You'd rather have Sonic than Silk Song?
Yeah. You had to understand, I was a Sonic kid growing up.
I wasn't. I played
You were a
like
Nintendo kid?
No, I played one Sonic game and I'm like, this game is kind of ass, and I never touched it again. Hype Train ending at level 6. Thank you.
Hype Train level 6.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
81%, not bad.
81%? What do you mean?
That's what it said. All-time record, 81%, level 6.
Nice.
12 subs, 78,000 biddies.
Damn.
Sonic is gay. Okay, fuck you, bro. God forbid a man have an interest.
Yeah, and the interest is hedgehogs, apparently.
No, a fucking gay. Okay, I'm going to throw you off a cliff.
Me?
Yes.
I just said hedgehogs. What?
Yeah, apparently your interest is hedgehogs.
Yeah. That's what the game is about, right? Hedgehogs?
It's a various assortment of things.
Fun fact, hedgehogs actually do need to go fast, and when they do, they're constantly shitting the whole time. So you can only imagine what Sonic is doing.
And all them chili dogs.
Hello, Curly Studios.
You can only imagine that man was getting at least a 10% speed boost just from farting the whole time.
Farting and shitting. What's
Ripping
up, Curly?
ass, hauling down at the speed of sound.
Oh, he wasn't just ripping ass; he was tearing ass. Okay.
Stretching open stretching open the fabrics of time.
He's too blue and sharp, and you can't trust his ass. What am I guessing, Curly? You gave me no information. You said guess what? Are you gonna say chicken butt? Hello, James. How you doing, James?
That man's gonna hit you with a chicken butt. Tell me.
I already called it. I can't get chicken butted.
You can't get chicken butted if you predict it.
Exactly. And we are at 500 subs. We are officially Fortune 500 subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah.
In fact, let me just quickly do this. But content. content. Live. This one. This one.
What do Merps be doing? You up to some shenanigans? He's shenaning again. Merps, what is your favorite chocolate bar?
Chocolate bar? Like candy bar or just plain chocolate?
No, actually, yeah. Let's broaden it. Instead of candy, instead of just chocolate bar, what's your favorite candy? What do you are? Are you peanuts? Like a peanut M&M guy? What are you? Like,
Seven viewers.
What's your poison?
Hold on a second. I'm gonna respond to James. I'm gonna clarify this, James. We got 7 on YouTube vertical, we got 5 on YouTube horizontal, and we got 5 on Twitch. We're at 17. Anyway, I think for me it's a very specific one. Yeah, they don't really sell it very often anymore. They came out and then they discontinued it, and then it came out again. And there's a gas station in my town right now that has it, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere else. It's a Reese's Crispy Crunchy bar. That's my favorite.
Reese's Crispy Crunchy?
Yep, Crispy Crunchy bar. Imagine the love child between a... Have you ever had the Reese's sticks that are like the wafer cookies?
Yeah, I had them.
Now imagine a love child between that and a Butterfinger.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't the biggest fan of Butterfingers. I'm gonna be honest.
The reason why I don't like Butterfingers that much, I like Butterfingers. My wife, it's past your bedtime, Jeff. Hefe. The reason I'm not, I love Butterfingers. That I love the taste and the texture, but they get stuck in my teeth. That's the main reason why I don't eat them very often, and because I'm fat.
You see, my problem is I just don't like Butterfingers. I don't know what's with me. Maybe it's the fact that I'm hypersensitive about certain tastes.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is with me. I just don't like them.
Yeah.
They're not my go-to.
Is it the taste of the Butterfinger you don't like?
It's probably the taste, honestly.
Excellent.
But
what about
butter?
What about the texture of a Butterfinger?
The texture of a Butterfinger is just like a flake, it's what's
crispy,
a flaky candy I can compare this to?
Crispy and crunchy, you could say.
Yeah,
it's a Reese's candy bar with the texture of a Butterfinger is what it is. That's what the crispy crunchy bar is.
Just for reference, I'm not hating on a Butterfinger.
Yeah.
So what it's the texture of it is, it's just the fucking taste. I don't know what it is with me.
I like it.
I just
It's
don't
fine.
like it.
I like the taste. I like the texture, so I don't like it that it gets stuck in my teeth. You know what else is good? What is good, James? My wife's favorite candy. I feel like she isn't a big candy bar person. Caramel logs? I'm glad you like this. I don't think my wife is a huge candy bar person. I think if anything, she would normally head for the gummy candies. If I was to pick a candy for my wife, it would be a gummy candy. Almost every time. I think she's really into these sour gummy worms right now. But like not the regular brand. There's like this really cool brand that has good gummies. I forget what it's called. We have to get more of those because she likes them a lot.
I swear, if you say trolley, I'm actually gonna like throw you out the window. Because if you eat trolley gummies, unironically, I hope you like unflavorless, unsourless. Just they say they're sour and they're not.
Trust me, this isn't trolley, and they are actually sour. Every time my wife puts one in her mouth, she goes, you know, because it's so sour.
Because you've got to understand, I enjoy a good sour substance every once in a while.
Is that the brand World's Finest?
Because what I would do is I would just like grab lemons out my fridge and I would just like after like putting them in like a drink or something, I'll just like take them, pop them in my mouth, and just suction on that for a little bit.
That sounds like hell.
It's really not. I've just grown a sense of immunity to the sourness. Because I can also like just fuck up an entire bag of sour Skittles and just call it a day.
Albanese, that's the brand. Albanese, Albanese. Look them up. They're good. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them in some stores. They're very good.
Okay.
There's one gummy bear type that isn't that good because they all taste the same, but most of them, the Albanese brand, is very good.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, I'd recommend it. If you want actual sour gummy worms, get the Albanese sour gummy worms.
All right, bet.
They are the best gummies, other than my favorite, which is to say the sour Haribo cola bottles.
Yeah.
The sour ones specifically. The regular ones I love, but the texture of fucking Gansito? I don't know what that is.
Gansito?
Gansito. I don't know what that is. The regular ones are good, but the texture of cola gummies usually sucks because they're too hard. But for some reason the ones that are sour dusted actually have a really good texture. I don't know why, but they do.
By the way, you said Gansito wrong, but yeah, it's basically like a. Just think about it like a You know what a Twinkie is?
No.
No? Okay, fuck. It's basically just like a yellow cake, and it just has like jelly and like a marshmallow type cream thing on top, and it's covered in chocolate.
Define what cake is.
Like a little cake bar, you know?
Sure.
Like little Debbie shits.
Oh. I'm not a big fan of shit.
No.
What the? Yeah. But I think he's understanding now. I'm fucking with him. What is a Twinkie? Do you know what a Twinkie is? No.
I fucking hate you, dude. Bro.
Who doesn't know what a Twinkie? Okay, anyway.
To be fair, there have been a couple of states where I've been to where there isn't Twinkies in general. I'm just like, damn.
Right. What's up, James?
I was surprised. I genuinely believed you for like a second, and then I was like, and then you said, shit, and I was like, God damn it.
You didn't hear me ask you what cake is?
No, I did not. I kind of tismed out. Yeah.
Understandable.
I was baffled.
Why
and now I'm no longer baffled. Dumb? I'm just pitying myself.
Excellent. Think about the word twink, you get reminded of Julian. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, James. You're not wrong.
Julian.
He was in our D&D group.
You see, my dumbass thought of I like to move it.
I don't think that monkey is a twink.
He's not a monkey. He's a lemur.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think that monkey's a twink. Okay. I don't think he is. Is Julian the group twink? He was the group twink. He 100% was. That lemur is a twink for sure. No. I don't agree with that stance, James. I do not agree with that stance, and you cannot convince me otherwise.
Respectfully, I'm gonna have to disagree and also tell you to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, respectfully, disrespectfully, fuck you, and your opinion.
Your opinion is no longer valid.
His opinion was never valid. He's James.
You have the legal right to get the fuck out.
You have the legal right to shut the fuck up.
That's my favorite line.
I have seen your question, cool kid, and I decided not to respond to it.
You have the legal right to shut that shit up.
Exactly. You're here. You could have just said, "Don't forget to hydrate." You didn't have to spend points on it.
The slurp noise.
It is who I am. Slurp sound SFX. He's just noticing it more. Don't I just love all this money? Yeah, rolling around in a vat of cash is my number one dream.
Rolling around in the sea of wealth.
As we know, I'm a VTuber specifically for the money, and for no other reason whatsoever. Because VTubing
fans, I want the money.
Exactly.
Give me your money right now.
Because as we know, VTubing is a lucrative business for most people.
For the money.
For most people who do it. This is a joke, by the way. Let me preface this. This is a joke.
This is not a joke. Give us your money.
This is not. This is a joke. Little caption at the bottom. This is not a joke. Give us your money.
This is a joke. Parentheses, smaller parentheses. This is not a joke. Give us your money.
You cannot trick me with a fucking these nuts joke, James. You're not gonna trick me with a these nuts joke. That's not possible. Not by you. Paper Bag has done it twice, but Paper Bag is Paper Bag. Okay, you're not Paper Bag.
Link also got you once or twice.
Who?
Link.
I usually allow Link to get me, and I'm sarcastic when I respond. I don't think he's gotten me genuinely, at least on stream. Yeah, it's literally called Suga these nuts. I get it. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it.
Suga these nuts.
No worries, cool kid. You're fine. Anyway. Suga these nuts. Thank you for the $4, Jeff. I appreciate it. Thank you. I do need to do I do eventually need to do a part two. A part 2 of my redrawing emotes stream. Dragging these balls on your thank you.
Yes, very, very funny.
Very funny, Charismatic. Haha.
Damn, bro, you got the whole chat laughing.
That's right, everyone. Anyway.
Give that man a moment of silence.
Fuck. F1, that's not what I wanted to press. I wanted to press 1. I got a couple of clips to do from this already. Wow. Short period of time. Hardy har har. Yeah. So funny.
4.
Don't do the thing. I know what you're thinking. Don't do it.
What the whore?
Okay, no. I asked you not to.
No, I'm asking, is that what you meant?
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, my wife wants to play Silk Song, but she doesn't have the energy to table flip. Apparently they just nerfed a couple bosses, so it's not going to be as hard. But they didn't nerf the number of creatures that do 2 damage, unfortunately. But at least,
You know, I'm sorry to cut you off, but did you know someone made a mod just to weaken the enemies?
that's fine.
Loser.
In my opinion, I think most non-boss enemies shouldn't do 2 damage in the first place. It devalues the 2 damage thing, right? If most enemies do 2 damage, then when you run into a boss that does 2 damage, it's not like holy shit. It's more like, no, this is just standard. Who fucking cares? Everyone does 2 damage. You know?
Yeah,
It makes it way less impactful. Like, if every boss did 2 damage and every non-boss did 1 damage, at least that's interesting, right? It makes bosses that more lethal. But in this case, it's like almost all the bosses do 2 damage, and more than half the creatures do 2 damage. Why did you give us 5 hearts when you could have just given us 3 hearts and made everyone do 1 damage? You know what I mean?
I just like the extra challenge, you know?
Yeah, and you know what? There is an extra challenge in this game. If you go into options and you do the Konami code, you can do an Ironman mode where if you die, your character your save file is deleted.
Yeah.
So if you really want extra challenge, it's that.
Then there's also there's an ability which gives you double heal. But the thing is, it takes twice as long.
Yep. There's also an ability where you deal extra damage, but you take double damage.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
Isn't it like vampire?
Technically? No, it's like I know I did reach 500. Yes, a little while ago. That's why I changed the title. It wasn't that long ago though. Cool kid. It was like maybe like 20 minutes. Anyway, it's like a thorn thing, and it like makes you do more damage, but then you take double damage. And now again, really cool item, but everything does double damage already. So double 2 damage is 4 damage. You die in 2 hits. I don't think it's worth it. That was a thing in Hollow Knight, and it was worth it in Hollow Knight because not that many creatures did double damage. A couple bosses did, but like generally speaking, it was like, okay, if it does double damage, it's a really hard thing and it's gonna fuck you up. In Silk Song, like, it's basically standard, and nothing does 3 damage. So like fucking okay, cool. Make you feel like trash. Playing Helldivers tomorrow. It's not that it's too hard, my wife. It's just more like
It's too hard for Merps. He had to cheese a boss.
I mean that boss is one of the couple bosses they nerfed because people were complaining about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they literally just merfed it today. Yeah, that.
Yep, they merped it.
They merfed it today. They nerfed it. I'm a goddamn big shot. I still need another like 500 hours of watch time before I can get monetized on YouTube.
Yeah.
Which won't take long. I think that'll take like 2 weeks probably.
Wait, you said hours?
Hours.
Yeah.
I got 60 hours from yesterday's stream.
Wait, isn't it also subs? I'm forgetting.
It's 500 subs and 3,000 hours of total watch time.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm at about 2,500 total watch time hours, and then now 500 subs. So I'm like there, but not. And also YouTube can say no. You apply for it, and then YouTube can be like, no. Which happened to Cobalt, I think.
Yeah.
I think it happened to him twice. 3 times.
3 times.
And Cobalt is PC.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens. I might not get approved. Maybe they'll see the cartoon character and go, oh, automatically approved. and then I can shove it in Cobalt's face. That would be really,
You know,
really funny.
The best thing, because he keeps yelling at me all the time. When you do get monetized, do not fucking do your shit as business, because it's gonna fuck you over.
What do you mean?
So when you set up AdSense,
Yeah.
which is YouTube's thing for like creators and whatnot,
Yeah.
you have a choice to choose between either business or individual.
Yeah.
Which is self-explanatory. I don't think I should need to explain that.
I mean, I'm not going to choose business. I am an individual.
Yeah.
Did he accidentally choose business?
Yeah.
Is that what's fucking him over?
Yeah.
All right. So it's his own fault.
Made a whole new account and still got fucked over.
He fucked himself up, I see. I'm actually going to have to be entertaining now. God damn it, my wife. You're right. Fuck. Shit. How am I supposed to do this? I don't know.
Oh no, we have to deal with YouTube and their demonetization because we said too many F words. Oh God.
I'll say fuck as much as I want. I don't care.
And if anything, you just don't have to swear within the first 10 seconds of anything. You should be fine, from what I know.
Now, okay, that's a challenge now. Now I have to say as many swear words in the first 10 seconds of a video as I can. Every time.
Oh yeah, copyright speedrun, but I mean not copyright, fuck.
The monetization speedrun.
Monetization speedrun, let's go.
It's fine. Quick, say something topical. Neosporin.
Topical?
Sunscreen.
The Florida.
Neosporin.
The palm trees, I don't know.
My wife. Oh, Neosporin's good.
Tylenol, I don't know.
That's not topical. That's something you eat.
Topical. Oh. You see, I'm too young. I don't know.
Aloe vera. Aloe vera.
Lotion. That's topical, right?
Yeah, technically.
Aloe
vera.
Icy hot lidocaine.
You got it. That's good. Say something topical, and you're just like aspirin.
To be fair, I never heard the term before it until today.
LSD? I mean, that could be topical, depending.
Drug. I guess.
Drug.
Drugas.
Say something topical, aspirin. Very good. Very funny to me.
That's a funny bit right there.
It wasn't a bit. Ben Gay. I don't think I can say that on stream. Too late. Biofreeze is a good one.
Biofreeze?
Yeah, my wife uses Biofreeze. I don't like Biofreeze because it's mostly menthol, and menthol burns my skin. I don't have sensitive skin, by the way. It's just menthol for some reason is like, pain, burning. I don't like it.
Allergy?
Ouchie, burns.
Could be an allergic reaction.
I don't think it is. I'm not allergic to anything in Biofreeze. The only thing I've been found that I am allergic to is duck feathers.
Duck feathers?
Yeah, like down pillows.
Such an oddly specific thing.
Yeah, down is duck feathers. Yeah, I know, very specific, right? But it's something you would. It's something you would. Yeah, but it's something you would find out as a kid if you ever slept on a down pillow. It is a common allergy. Yeah, she's right. My wife is right. It is a common allergy. That's why most pillows these days don't use down. It's also because of PETA thing, but my wife is allergic to latex.
Latex?
Yeah, latex, and the other things that go along with latex, like watermelon and bananas.
Damn, can't use gloves. That's crazy.
We should have to get the other ones. There's non-latex gloves.
Yeah, rubber.
Well, no, avocado. Abababo. Avocado too? Vinyl. That's right. Vinyl is the thing. We get vinyl gloves. Thank you for coming to the stream. If you're enjoying it, don't forget to like and subscribe. You can come on over to the Twitch, link in the description, or you can find me at Merpins on Twitch. We have emotes. We haven't had a follow over here on Twitch in a while. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute since we've gotten any follows on Twitch. But that's fine.
They share a protein.
Yeah, they share a protein, and she's allergic to that protein. It's not that she's specifically
Wait, you
allergic
mean to tell me I can get protein from eating latex? Oh hell yeah! I'm about to buy a box of gloves.
There are everything is made up of proteins, and usually when you're allergic to something, you're allergic to a specific protein in that thing. My wife is allergic. My wife is allergic to that specific protein, which can be found in avocado, latex, bananas, watermelon. But there's more of that protein in latex than there is in watermelon, and there's more in bananas than there is in watermelon. So it goes like latex, and then bananas, and then like watermelon is a little bit lower, and then I don't think my wife even shows the sign of being allergic to avocado, even though it has that protein, because there's so little of it in there. You know what I mean? But if you have a really severe allergy to it, you could show the symptoms from avocado, for example. But because hers isn't severe, she only has a stronger reaction to it from latex, because it has a very high amount of that protein in it. Like, for example, if she wore a lot of latex gloves for a long period of time, she might get eczema symptoms on her hands.
Oh.
Yeah. And then banana causes this discomfort in, like, the mouth, like tingling and not great.
Damn, that sucks.
Yep. It was really bad when you were a kid. Yeah, you told me.
Unfortunately, I've never had that experience. The only thing I am allergic to is three pharmaceutical drugs. I have to use the word pharmaceutical because that's the correct term for it.
What was the thing you're allergic to again? I'm sorry. I was reading chat.
I haven't said what I was allergic to.
Are you allergic to anything?
I'm allergic to 3 pharmaceutical drugs. That's about it.
Oh, so you're like allergic to something in those drugs, and it's like very specific.
Probably.
Interesting. Thank you for coming to the chat, Mem Kip. I appreciate Meme Kip. I'm not going to answer that question because I'm of no authority to answer anything that political. I have no
politics.
Yeah, I mean, I'd prefer not to talk politics, or real world.
Talk about what is your favorite topping on a sandwich?
Right. I also don't like doing like real world big drama like that because it's a gateway to getting demonetized or even banned. So I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Oil and vinegar on sandwiches. Favorite topping, wife?
Ooh,
you like the oil and vinegar? It's pretty. That is a pretty good topping. But to be fair, if you just have meat, cheese, oil, and vinegar, that's gross. You need lettuce or something like you need some leafy greens on there to make the oil and vinegar good.
There's a 5-step process to making a good sandwich. You got meat, cheese, then you have a choice of green and extra, and then of course there's a condiment / sauce, and you can do whatever from there. So I'm gonna tell you the real science behind sandwiches in general. It's fat, oil, and acid. Those are the 3 things you need to make a good sandwich. Fat, oil, and acid. Mm-hmm. You need a fat, which is usually from the meat and the cheese. You need an oil,
which can be mayonnaise or oil and vinegar in this case, and you need an acid, which can come from vinegar.
Mustard.
It can come from mustard to some extent. It can come from pickles. Those are the things you need for a great sandwich. You do those 3 types of things, and it'll be usually a good sandwich, unless you're off the wall and putting some bullshit in the sandwich that is, oh yeah, he said he needed an acid in my sandwich, so I'm gonna put battery acid on my sandwich. Like, no, that's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, dump an entire can of Monster onto your sandwich.
Oh, he said I need a fat on my sandwich. I'm gonna go peanut butter, and now an acid. I mean, people do like peanut butter and pickles, to be fair, because that is a fat and an acid. And peanut butter is also.
And pickles is a pregnancy thing. I've never really found the appeal in it.
It's
and
a fat.
Try weird food.
It's a fat and an acid. It's a fat and an acid. So I mean, yeah, but no. No, I mean, like, Thai food has peanuts in it, but I'm not a big fan of Thai food because I don't like the peanuts. And it's like how I don't like Greek food that much because they put too much mint and stuff, and I find mint to be not very palatable for savory foods. You know what I mean?
I understand.
It's just how I was raised on foods. It's just not something that's normal in my palate, so I don't find it appealing. But I can see why people find it appealing. It makes sense from a, like, chemistry point of view of food, you know what I mean? Why the tongue responds to certain flavors.
Yeah.
Fat and acid, main 2. And what was the third thing I said? It was fat, acid, and oil, I guess.
Fat, acid, and an oil.
Yeah, technically the fat can also do the oil, but usually you want more than just the meat, for example. The feet won't add enough oil to it. You need an actual oil as well, which is why I mentioned that. Mayonnaise or like olive oil or something. I think most people use vegetable oil for some reason, but olive oil is better.
Peanut butter and a honey sandwich?
You eat a sandwich every day. My wife is a sandwich fiend.
I grew up on sandwiches because that's what I used to make myself all the time.
You can hear mustard without thinking of the incident. What? We're talking about sunscreen and vinegar. We can all agree that Mexican food is the single best cuisine of all reality, right? Hello,
Chinese.
the goose that boost. Welcome to the chat. New face. Welcome in. I'm going to respond to Mexican food being the single best cuisine of all time and say I don't think any specific cuisine is the best cuisine of all time. I can't narrow it down to one. The only time I can narrow it, the way I would say is if I can narrow it down to one perfect food, it would be something that I could eat every day and never be tired of it. And I don't think Mexican food fulfills that. I don't think any particular single food does that for me. My wife could eat a sandwich every single day and be happy with it. I can't do that. I can't do that. There's not a single food that I could do that with. The closest thing I could do that to is a burger. But that's because I'm a burger fiend. But I still wouldn't be able to eat it every day. I would get sick of it after a week. You know?
Mrs. Enchant is a big fan of a doner.
Yeah, doner kebab.
Yeah.
German.
Honestly, I've yet to have a doner, but I really have had a good shawarma when I went to go visit Canada.
Doner kebabs are actually really good. We had a place in Southern California that has it. Where we live now, there's nowhere that has that at all, which is unfortunate. But they're very good. It is very much like a shawarma, but like different condiments. It's very good.
It's very different. Yes.
It's similar stuff, just a little bit different. I mean, sandwiches are super versatile. I'll give you that. I think if you were to really narrow it down into the perfect food for humanity in general, it would be soup. It would probably be soup.
You a soup guy?
No, but I think if you were to really think about it pragmatically, or pragmatically, based on flavor, based on versatility, based on how every single culture has soup in their diet in some way, I think soup is probably the perfect quote unquote food. Charismatically, yeah. Your best shawarma was in college, hole in the wall, so hungover, best you ever had. Look, shawarma. I have heard. I have no experience in this. I have heard that shawarma in general is the best when you're hungover. You know?
Again, I don't drink, but yes, I do say shawarma is pretty good. It's just me.
You're not wrong. Shawarma is pretty good. Tell me who I would cannibalize? What?
What?
James, what the fuck are you talking about?
Eh.
I have no clue what James means with that. And I know James speaks English just fine. This isn't a translation error. This isn't something weird like not knowing how to word a certain phrase. He's just saying something ridiculous, and I'm not certain why. What the fuck?
Charismatically.
Yes. Charismatically. Hmm.
Hmm.
Huh.
Ah.
Huh.
Ah.
Huh.
Ah.
I don't think I would cannibalize anyone. That's gross. I don't want human meat.
Cannibalism is weird.
I don't want human meat. Human meat tastes like pork, apparently, and I'm not a big pork guy.
Honestly, yeah. I haven't had pork in like a good 3 or so years.
Other than bacon, probably, but yes.
I made the swap from bacon because bacon used to be the only thing I would ever eat from pork.
Same.
Besides like a good ham, besides like a good ham hock, you know.
I mean, I don't do the ham hock, but like throwing that into a soup isn't bad. We just haven't done it.
I mean, like during Thanksgiving, you get the turkey, the ham,
And
Just shut up now. I'm gonna shut up now.
No, continue. Say your words. Use your big boy language.
Like I was saying, like normally I'd eat only ham when I would eat bacon.
Yep.
Besides like ham hock during Thanksgiving.
Sure.
But I made the switch recently because in my store I found this really good bacon, which I'm currently now an avid consumer of it.
Is it turkey bacon?
No, actually, I like turkey bacon.
That's pretty good.
I recently found beef bacon.
Oh yeah,
which is
beef
brisket.
bacon. Yeah.
Which I really enjoy, because like I like it. I don't know what it does. It just gives me a certain type of serotonin, which I really like.
It makes sense that beef bacon would be good, especially considering that there's the all beef hot dogs that are better than regular hot dogs. That makes sense to me. We might,
Yeah.
you know what? Good idea, wife. Right, write this down. Write this down. No, we should try beef bacon and see if it's good. And yes, your facilities in English language are fine.
I really like.
This will make me pause.
Your store does have it.
I'm sure most of the stores around here have it. We'll have to try it. We're
I mean, you could
try
just walk into a store and just grab a pack and just be like, okay, we're gonna fry this up and taste it.
it. Stop talking about bacon, making me bacon me hungry, man.
Like the bacon. You're here for the bacon.
But yeah, we don't really eat pork, not because we don't like it. It's just it's hard to really justify eating it in the first place. Like why? There's nothing pork-wise that I would really care for except for bacon. You know what I mean? I guess.
To be honest,
you know what? I'm wrong. There's one thing that I would eat pork for. One thing alone. It would be chashu.
What? Chashu?
Yep. Chashu pork.
Okay. Pork chashu. Okay.
Chashu pork. My wife and I like ramen, and it comes with pork. And in which case, yes. Otherwise, probably nothing.
Me personally, I like tonkatsu.
Yeah, tonkatsu broth. Yeah. Which by the way, tonkatsu broth is pork broth. So you have been eating pork, just not Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean like not like the actual fatty food of it, because it's good in like a brine, you know, like a soup.
Sure. I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
It's just I don't eat it. I don't eat it as its fatty nature, you know.
Right. By the way,
'Cause,
pigs are super, super, super smart as well. So eating them is kind of fucked up.
but they're also super, super, super unclean because they don't sweat.
They bathe in mud to keep cool.
Which is nasty, and there's also like they're really unclean, unsanitized.
I suppose.
I'm gonna be honest. I've been to the farm because I used to grow up on a farm. As you know, I am from the South.
Yep.
So there was farms around me, and I used to go and tend to cattle and pigs for a little bit of money.
Sure.
As a kid, and I was like, I'm not. They were unclean, and I just like didn't like it.
Therefore, if a chicken was big enough to eat a human, it would not be kosher. Huh? I prefer turkey anyway. Turkey's awesome.
Turkey is cool.
Turkey,
the only thing is it's not always in season.
Yeah, but we have my wife. We have a market in town, a little market that has turkeys in the freezer all year round, and then when they're about to go bad, they'll grind them up and then sell it as ground turkey, which we like to get, and they're almost always out because it's very popular.
Oh wow,
it's very popular. It's very good. We turn it into turkey cheesesteaks, and it's awesome.
Oh, cheesesteak.
Mm-hmm. It's better than a regular cheesesteak somehow. Most of the time.
Okay.
It's ridiculous. If a dinosaur eats people, then it isn't kosher. Okay. So technically speaking, the dinosaurs were around before people existed, therefore dinosaurs are kosher.
Theoretically.
If you think about it.
If you really use your noggin.
Yeah. They get new turkeys in, and then they get rid of the old ones by grinding them up into turkey. Yeah. Ground turkey.
But yeah, I really like beef bacon. I'm a big fan of.
You gotta put the beef in your mouth.
Bacon, I would natural. Fuck.
You thought James said big enough to eat a human, not big enough and eats humans? My mom. Wow, everyone left Twitch now. We got everyone on YouTube right now. Everyone left Twitch.
Nope.
We had a good amount of people on Twitch for a minute there. That's unfortunate. It's good to have people on Twitch.
Besides me and Mrs. Chant. Mrs. Smurps. Oh, well, damn.
Yep.
Well, just me.
A chicken will eat anything. You're off to play Balatro? Damn. Too boring for you, watching me run around in a circle? Thanks, Saggio. I appreciate it. You are here for me, aren't you? Thank you. I appreciate it. I think it's more Twitch is lying to everyone, saying there's less people watching than there is.
Since there's only 2.
I know that's not true. If Saggio is here, you're there, my wife is there, and my alt account is there, it means there's at least 4. So it's lying to us?
Twitch is lying? What the fuck, Twitch?
Yeah, Twitch lies?
What the fuck, John Twitch?
Tell her weird facts to get weird chicken facts again to get her back. My wife wants to play. Let my wife play Balatro. Let her do that. We played Balatro yesterday. Twitch, you bastard. Yeah, right. Like the platform that lets you snowball based on how many people you have watching on your stream, and then throttles the amount of people that are watching your stream by lying. Come on, Twitch.
Yep.
Come on. We know I have 69 people watching right now. Obviously.
Obviously.
Stop hiding 67 of my viewers, okay? From my eyes. I have eyes that can see, all right? I have functioning human eyes, as far as you know. As far as you know. See, there it is. There it is. See? I told you. The moment I start complaining at Twitch, they're like, "Oh shit, we've been caught." This is correct. See, 69. Oh, damn.
Damn it! Our cover has been blown.
That's right. I told you. A chicken, yes, it can, technically speaking, but not really. There was a chicken that lived for 18 months without a head. Correct. Yes, I heard about that. I read about that. I read. What level are we again? 68? We're almost 69. Isn't that nice? We're almost at 69. Music.
Wow.
Let me fix it. And then I'm never allowed to level up that skill again. You know, that should be this account's goal. Get everything to 69.
Charismatic, to answer that, a lot of animals can just live without a head due to muscle memory alone. Like, if you ever seen those videos of like meat moving on their own with like a touch?
What moving on their own?
That's done by like salt. That's done by like salt products and stuff. Because if you take salt and just put it on like a like, for example, if you take like a piece of like beef, and if you like put a little bit of salt on it, sometimes if it hasn't been properly zapped and electrocuted in the process of getting the meat prepared to be put on shelves, if you put a little bit of salt on it, the meat will move and muscles will activate and just rotate a little bit, which is kind of cool. A little bit of science.
That's me every morning. Why am I leveling this dog-ass skill, Saggio? I don't know. I like it. It's like NASCAR. You like watching people run in a circle forever.
This is why F1 is better, because they move around more. Totally.
I think we figured out why I'm leveling up this dog ass skill. It's because we're getting everything to level 69, I guess, right? That's the goal now. Yep. 69 on everything.
I'm learning so much from this RuneScape stream.
What are you learning?
That muscles move.
Oh, you're reading it. Okay. James, what's with all the chicken facts? If you're trying to make it a thing, you're trying to make it a meme, but it's not working. The muscle man.
Oh no, bro.
Oh no, bro.
Oh no, bro. It's all about the muscle.
It's all about the Mets, man. Announcement. Why is there an announcement? Oh no. Cobalt is moving, therefore he can't live stream.
Yeah.
Plebeian. I moved and I streamed every day. Absolute buffoon.
That's because you decided to stream with a fuck-ass router.
Well, no.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Why would you say this? Is it that one time that my stream went down because my wife unplugged the router and then plugged it back in?
Yes.
Yeah, that doesn't mean it was a fuck-ass router. It means it was a fuck-ass wife who unplugged the router and then plugged it back in.
Mm-hmm. Fuck-ass router.
Fuck-ass router.
Just shitting on Merps' router when he didn't even do anything.
Yeah, my router over here in the corner be like, what the fuck?
Hey, what the fuck? What did I do to you?
Hey, what the fuck, man? Let's personify the router. New VTuber idea. It's just a router with a face.
So we wouldn't have batteries without the thing car was talking.
The new VTuber just dropped. It's a router with face and booba, and it's voiced by a really high pitched anime girl.
Isn't that just Mother V3?
I don't know who that is.
She's newer on the scene.
Newer as in how many subscribers?
Oh, she blew up, but yeah.
Newer as in when did she join?
Yeah, let me pull up the Googles.
Yeah, pulled up. It's gonna be like 2022, and you'll be like, holy shit. Newer quote. Fuck that router. All my homies hate that router. You're leaving, James? Oh, unfortunate. I'll see you later, James.
Let's see here.
Have a nice night,
debut
man.
was like December 17th, 2022.
Look at that. I was right, 2022. So that's not new.
Relatively.
Gargura appeared in 2020, and that's when VTubers blew up in the first place. So almost 3 years after the beginning of VTubing. That's not that new.
The great big bang of VTubing.
Yeah, the Big Bang. I should have been there. I was there. I just didn't know. A new subscriber.
You just didn't care for it.
Another new subscriber, Italo Gabriel. It finally told me. YouTube finally told me something. Thank you for the subscription, whoever you are. Is it actually another one, 501? Yeah, it is 501. Why didn't it tell me the other two? YouTube. Thank you, Italo. I appreciate it.
Man.
I appreciate it. What the fuck, YouTube? What? Favoritism for Italo Gabriel. This guy. Do I play Fortnite, Goose?
No.
No. When it first came out, twas the popular thing at the time to call it cringe, and I still feel that it is probably cringe, right? Where we grew up in, boys.
It's mid. I'll say that. It's mid.
Is it mid?
It's fallen off.
The main reason people play it is to play it with other people that they know. And I don't have the group of people to play Fortnite, which is to say, if I had streamer friends who specifically stream Fortnite and they're like, you gotta play Fortnite with us. If you never played Fortnite before, you gotta play Fortnite with us. I would probably do it and call it cringe the entire time. But I don't currently play Fortnite, and I have no intention of doing it on stream unless that specific instance happened, where I had a bunch of streamer friends who also wanted me to play Fortnite with them. If that makes sense.
Fortnite, bro. Nah.
No.
I haven't played Fortnite in quite some time, I will say.
If kids are playing it, it's ass. Let's keep it real. I don't think that's the case, Saggio, because there are kids playing most games in general. I don't think there's kids playing RuneScape, really, but, like, for the most part, any game will have kids playing it. Hello, welcome back, Onyx. Welcome back. I fell again. Fuck. Welcome back,
Shout out to
Onyx.
that one kid that's playing Minesweeper in the big 2025.
Right? Shout out to that one kid who's playing Galactic Pinball on his dad's old computer.
Hell yeah. Window XP days.
Exactly. What was I just thinking about? What I was saying things. I can't remember what I was saying. What am I? Who?
You're talking about Fortnite friends and whatnot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, games. Kids games. Yeah. If kids are playing it, it's cringe for the most part. Although to be fair, I think really the main cringe games to think about right now are Fortnite and Roblox. Roblox and Fortnite are the cringe.
Yeah.
And I bet there's also Fortnite in Roblox, so therefore even more cringe. Volvi.
There's some games that are from Fortnite. I mean, there's some games that are from Roblox that are put inside Fortnite, and there's some games from Fortnite that are put inside Roblox.
Yeah. They
made games that stealed from early Minecraft, so who's really original?
Both of those games still from early Minecraft. I mean, to be fair, Roblox has been around since 2007, but who am I to judge? You were waiting for someone to draw you, but you had no luck on a stream. Unfortunate. You also wanted to draw your favorite character of yours. Who's your favorite character? It's Peter Griffin.
This is a personality test right here.
This will tell me your generation and your personality based on who your favorite character is. Who's your favorite character? Who's the guy or gal? Who's your favorite character?
What's your favorite personality that is of fictional media?
Sure. Those games better keep.
You will be judged.
Favorite character in any video game or cartoon. If it's a character from a live action thing, it doesn't count. It needs to be a cartoon or a video game.
If it is live action, it does have to have at least a comic or animation background behind it.
Yep. You could also pick your favorite a favorite like virtual VTuber type thing, which in this case would tell me exactly what your generation is and whatnot. That's the only reason why I'm including that, for example. You know what I mean? If that beats out everything else, that's little. Broly, that's a decent choice.
Broly?
Broly, yeah, that's a pretty decent choice.
Which Broly specifically, Z or Super?
Z, Super, or the Super movie.
That's what I mean by Super.
Z Broly, yeah.
Z Broly, okay. I respect it.
Z Broly is just pure evil incarnate, which is great. Super Broly
blew up South Galaxy and just ran the fade with Goku because he cried too much as a kid.
Yep. Z Broly is stupid. It's hilarious.
Z Broly is the epitome of what the fuck, bro? Stop fucking crying.
Exactly. Who's your favorite character, Kara?
To me?
Yeah.
In any piece of fictional media, it's probably this is like deep. This is deep, like YouTube history. So it's probably gonna have to be Suction Cup Man.
Jesus Christ, I have no fucking clue who that is.
Okay, wow. Ed's World?
I've heard the flashbacks.
These are two different things. I'm trying to bring back something here.
I have no flashbacks of Ed's World, but my niece was obsessed with Ed's World.
Okay. Let's see if I can bring up something here. Fuck it. We going with something everybody knows. My favorite fictional character has to probably be Mark Spector, aka Moon Knight.
Moon Knight's pretty cool. Moon Knight's pretty cool. I like the multiple personality disorder he has. It's funny.
Yeah.
For me,
I'm like comic though.
For me, I'm like on the edge here. I can't really decide. I have like three that I'd have to say three of them are my favorites because I can't really say which one is my favorite. And the classics in me say Bugs Bunny. The moderns in me say Bill Cipher, and everything else in me. Fuck. Give me a second. Brain. Ed.
You know, I had a friend who had a voice changer, and on it, he had Bill Cipher's voice.
It's not hard to do a Bill Cipher voice with shit.
Yeah, I mean, like the voice filter for it.
Yep. That's what I mean.
You know how it has, because his voice is naturally like, man, it sure is great to be back in Radiator Springs.
God.
And then there's like all those vocal effects and everything on it, like the compression and shits.
Your other favorite is Optimus Prime. Oh, you haven't heard that name in a long time, a Suction Cup Man? I don't know who that is. Emmett Selch from Final Fantasy 14. I never played Final
25?
Fantasy. I never played Final Fantasy. Any of them, to be fair. I did watch the 7 movie, which was pretty cool. Edgy, but cool.
To be honest, the only ever Final Fantasy that I ever played was 7, both the old and remastered version.
I haven't played any of them. It's just that type of gameplay doesn't really interest me that much. Hello, Ollie. Welcome back. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
But yeah, the 3 I would pick would be Bugs Bunny, Bill Cipher, and the third one that I said.
I forgot the third one you said.
I also forgot the third one that I said.
This is fantastic. Okay. What was your favorite comic book or comic book character that you grew up with?
Comical or comic book?
Comical, comic book, doesn't matter.
So, from comics or funny character that I grew up with?
Comic.
So from comics.
Yes.
That's a good question that I don't know if I can answer properly. Because I didn't really grow up on comics.
It doesn't have to be like comic specific. It has to be like comic book characters, you know?
I like Plastic Man.
Plastic Man.
That tracks though,
You know,
right?
every time I think of Plastic Man, I just think of the fact that that man canonically wears no clothes because he is his clothes.
That's right.
It's just so funny to me.
Your favorite Final Fantasy character is Sephiroth. Basic. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine.
For me, it'd probably have to be I'm a big fan of what's Sentry
Sentry?
from Marvel.
From Marvel. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't really read comic books as a kid. That wasn't in my purview of things that I did. So it's hard to really. My first introduction to anything Marvel or DC was probably Batman the Animated Series.
Okay, fair. The one with what?
The original one from the 90s.
Yeah. The one that had the original Batmobile.
The one that eventually had a spin-off called Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
Yep.
With the original Batman voice.
Yeah. Bruce Blaine. Not a big Batman fan. Batman is fine. I find it to be kind of boring.
If anything, Batman is overrated. We all on that Jason Todd.
I don't think anything.
Normalize the Robins.
In my opinion, both Marvel and DC are kind of overrated in general.
They are the only two. I guess you can say that, but those are like the two most noticeable like people out there on the thing, you know?
Correct.
On the superhero scene.
They have good characters every once in a while. It's just the overarching plot lines suck usually.
The movies haven't been that good.
I mean, that's because they got that's because Disney said, "Guess what? Eat my ass." Childhood favorite comic guy was always Iron Man. Basic, but you always thought the suit kicked ass. Nice.
Have you ever seen Iron Man? There was an old Iron Man show I used to watch. It was Iron Man something Adventures.
No.
Hold on, let me see if I can Google this and remember it. It had a really good intro.
Did it?
That I used to like brain rot on.
Brain rot on, huh?
Before brain rot was a thing. I used to just like rot my brain to the music of it.
Nice.
Iron Man.
Armored Adventurers?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes. I loved Armored Adventures. Like I like it was okay. So I'm young. We all know this.
Yep. Baby boy.
But that hit. Okay, fuck you. First of all. Second of all, that shit came out in 2009, and I loved it because it used to be on repeat. When I would grow up, it was on repeat, and I loved it.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Prismatic gets me.
Prismatic.
Here comes Murph saying, yeah, he hates our Iron Man Armored Adventures.
Look, not my words. They were just yours. I can't say anything more than you just said.
We all know you were planning on it.
I wasn't planning anything. You said it yourself.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I have the sound bite. I can do with it what I will.
And I am going to blow up. I'm going to cause explosion. Yeah.
Excellent. It's
65 pounds worth of explosive plastic.
I have no need to say that you hate this show that you like, because no one knows that it existed in the first place.
I haven't done that before.
Well, the thing is, it's fun making fun of you, saying that you dislike stuff that is popular, because that drives clout. But a show that 3 people remember isn't going to drive clout.
Not 3 people. It's more like just like it's like millennial, like a millennial show. If you're being honest,
I am a millennial, my friend.
Millennial, late Gen Z. I mean, early Gen Z. Fuck.
95, my bro. That would be late millennial, or early Gen Z, but still in the millennial category.
Yeah.
I just missed that one. I missed this show that you're talking about, Armored Adventures. Maybe I saw it. I don't remember it. What channel was it on? What was it? Was it a comic book? Was it a show?
It was a Disney show.
There we go. That's why I missed it. Disney.
Yep.
We figured it out. The reason I missed it is because it was on fucking Disney.
Yup. And the only way to watch it now is on fuck ass Disney Plus.
Phew. Man, I'm glad we figured that one out. It would have been a travesty if we couldn't figure out why I didn't know of this obscure. It's like saying anyone remembers Kick Buttowski. You know what I mean?
Oh my god! Don't get me started.
Like, who remembers that show exists? No one.
I do.
As I said, no one remembers that show exists. I don't even remember that show existing. I watched it one time. I watched it one time at my dad's house because he had Disney on his DVR type thing.
It was on Disney, Nicktoons, and CW.
Yeah, there you go. I got to see it once, and I was super sick at the time. I got to see it once, and I enjoyed it as a child. Here's another show no one remembers, but was actually really good. Chalk Zone. Chalk Zone.
Chalk Zone?
Yep, Chalk Zone. Nickelodeon. What's that?
I said I'm gonna look it up to see if there's a character I remember.
Yep, Chalk Zone was excellent, but Nickelodeon relegated that show to the boiler room of hell. For no reason. It was fine. It was a good show. And they unceremoniously dropped the final episode of Chalk Zone at like 6 a.m. on a Sunday without telling anyone they were dropping the last episode of Chalk Zone after waiting like I think it was like 3 years between releasing new episodes. They let that show just shrivel up and die.
Wow.
For no reason. It was a good show too. I don't know why they did that.
That's just sad.
Yeah. I heard that the creator of that show was pissed. They basically gave all the time to SpongeBob at the time. It was around the time SpongeBob was really popular, to be fair.
Yeah.
And I think Danny Phantom had just became really popular too. So they were basically giving all the time to like Danny Phantom and SpongeBob.
Can we
And-
just say that the artist for Danny Phantom went 3 for 3?
What do you mean?
They made Danny Phantom,
Yeah.
Timmy Turner, and then the new Fairly Odd Parents, and all three are like super popular.
Yeah, but he does plagiarize, so I don't like him. Butch Hartman is a shithead. Just so you know, Butch Hartman himself is a shithead.
Oh damn.
Yeah. He's pretty well known in the animation industry to be kind of a shithead.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's upset.
He made some decent shows. He made The Fairly Odd Parents. He made Danny Phantom. He made Fairly Odd Parents again. He made some monster show of some kind. He made something about a spy dog or something.
Spy dog?
I don't remember what it was called, but it was like a spy dog with a spy cat that was probably someone's sexual awakening somewhere.
What the fuck?
Go ahead and Google it. You'll figure it out.
Artist was a different guy. Butch just took the credit. Oh.
Yeah. Butch likes to plagiarize. He's kind of a shithead. Which, I mean, to be fair, every animator in existence is a lazy asshole who doesn't want to do any work. And who waits until the very last minute to finish any of their work. So it makes sense that some of them will plagiarize and some of them are popular.
Oh, Tough Puppy. Tough Puppy.
You got it. And the cat one was probably someone's sexual awakening, as you know.
This looks like the miss. Yeah, I see what you mean by copy now.
Yeah.
Looks like a misinterpreted Felicia Hardy, misinterpreted Black Cat from Spider-Man.
You got it. I got a message from Bomb.
From Bomb.
Funny. Anyway, so I'm a lazy asshole. You're correct. Yes. You can tell by my VTube model in general. Not because my VTube model is bad, but because of the process I used to make it. Right? I took a character design that I already made. By the way, the character design I made around 2020 is this character design. Which means I could have been a VTuber when VTubing became popular. I just didn't think of it.
You didn't care for it at the time.
I didn't know it existed. To be fair, I didn't know it existed until like 2022.
Man was not in the loop.
I was out of the loop, and I didn't think of being a VTuber until like 5 days before I became a VTuber, which is at this point 133 days ago was my debut day. April 30th. April 30th was my debut. And so long story short, I was like, I could I liked streaming. I streamed a little bit, and I should stream more, but I don't really want to do it. It doesn't incorporate my skill set. I was an animator before I became a VTuber, and the animation industry isn't hiring. Even to this day, it's still not hiring, and it's probably not going to be hiring for several more years. So I was like, how can I incorporate my skill set as an animator into VTubing? Well, I could do art streams, but that sounds boring as fuck. Wait a minute. There's this thing called VTubing. Let me look up what this is. I looked it up. I looked up a tutorial on it, and I watched the tutorial, which was like, an hour long or whatever, through a couple different videos, like a series of how to do it right. And I was like, oh, this fucking live 2D cubism. Live 2D cubism is basically Flash. It works almost exactly like Adobe Animate Flash. It's very, very similar. The way you make a VTube model is very similar to how you would make any puppet in Flash. And I already had this character design, so I was like, okay, let me redraw it, just to make it less specific to the storyboard I made it for. I like this character design a lot. I wasn't drawing a lot at the time, so if I made a new character, it wouldn't have looked very good, to be fair. Now, if I made a new character, it would look good, but I like my design. I'm not going to change it.
I must say, it looks very nice.
That's what I'm saying. This character was made when I was drawing a lot. And now I'm drawing a lot again, which is why your character also looks nice. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Which is why my wife's new model looks fantastic. Because I've been drawing a lot.
Yes.
I've gotten back to my into the groove, you can say. But yeah, no. I looked into it. I watched a tutorial, and I was like, "This works exactly like software I've used." Okay, let me make myself a VTube model. If I'm actually gonna finish it, I need to use a character design that I already have. Got it, this one. And I need to be able to do it in less than a week. And it took me 3 days to make it. 3 days. If I didn't finish it in that week, I probably wouldn't be a VTuber now.
Upsetting, but
That's
true.
that's how lazy I am with that kind of thing, right?
Yep.
It took me 3 days though. Only took 3 days. Like if it was like, oh, this is kind of a pain in the ass. There's shit about it that's like, oh, this can't be done in this way. This whole software sucks. Turns out, I might not have finished it. Like there was stuff I wanted to do with my model. I wanted to do the like. Okay, a couple things I wanted to do with my model. The main one was I wanted to be able to turn all the way to the side like this, right? I can turn about this much, which is the norm for a V2 model. But I wanted to turn fully side view, and I wanted it to have that thing where cartoons when they talk, where the mouth is see-through, right? You know what I mean? Where if it's a side view, it's like if you just hold your hand out to the side and you do like the talking motion with your hand, it's like that. You know what I'm talking about? Like old cartoons where the character's mouth would kind of chop off part of the head into its own shape. Does that make sense? I have overloaded Kara. Kara is silent. I can't hear you. Anyway, that's what I wanted to do. And I found out that, although possible, very difficult to do. Like, not something that someone who doesn't know how to use the Cubism software really, really well can do. And they don't have any tutorials for it, really. So you'd have to figure it out yourself. So I decided to not do that and just focus on this. I originally had a little bit lower range of motion. I could probably go to like this and this when turning, and my wife was like, "Yeah, you need to have more motion." So I expanded it a bit. And just so you know, the turning motion in Cubism, the Cubism software in Live 2D Cubism is ass backwards, okay? It's ass backwards. In Flash, the way you would do it is you would redraw the face, and then you would use interpolation in the software to kind of draw from point A to point B using the software's internal tool where you want the face. So essentially, it would do that for you, and then you would go over those interpolated frames essentially and fix them to look proper, because interpolation isn't exact. It's there to give you kind of an estimate. Or, as the old animators would do it, you would go in frame by frame and do in-betweens until you were done. Those are the two ways to do it in Flash. Interpolation and full in-betweening it yourself. Interpolation is a good way to do it because it speeds up the process a lot. If you're just doing straight in-betweens, that's how you would do it on Flash. On Cubism, it doesn't have. I mean, it does have interpolation, but the way it works is it's animated interpolation. So what we would do is you're gonna take the straight view of this character like this, just facing the camera like this, and then you're gonna use the tools in the system to basically smudge the face into a turned pose. And then you're gonna do it the same the other way. Actually, no. And then you're gonna mirror it so it goes to the other side. And then you're gonna do the down and the up in the same way. So that's not how you normally do that. Normally you redraw it. You don't have to take the thing that you drew and then fuck it up by smudging it into the position you want it. It's ass. I don't like that. But it was a minor hiccup. It only took me an extra hour of finagling it until it looked right. So yes, I'm a lazy asshole. Have you fixed your audio, Kara? You are so... I can kind of hear... Cheese! Hello, paper bag. Kara is currently trying to fix his audio, I think. I was just talking about the process I did to make my VTube model 140 days ago, almost. We got 500 subscribers on YouTube. Yay! Anyway. We did it. Still need 500 more hours of views to watch time to get monetized on YouTube. But, you know. Talking about how I'm a lazy asshole and how I didn't, how if I didn't make my VTuber in a short period of time like I did, I probably wouldn't be doing it. Good job, proud of me, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Happened faster than I thought. People don't usually get 500 subs on YouTube in 130 days. VTube speedrun? To be fair, only 116 followers on Twitch. I have been at 116 for the last week and a half. I have been stagnating a little bit around this point. Oh, well. For some reason I noticed when I get... This is, by the way, correlation, not causation. I do notice that when Twitch is slow, usually YouTube is not slow. You're proud of me despite the fact that you always... you were away for a couple minutes and don't know what we're proud of. 500 subs is the reason why Paper Bag is proud, I think. Probably. If I was to guess. Anyway, it's correlation, not causation. It's coincidental. But usually when Twitch is slow, YouTube is not doing slow. Right now we have a good number of viewers on YouTube. Speaking of, thank you for coming to the stream. If you're enjoying it, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're enjoying the stream and you don't want to miss one, you can hit that bell icon, or you could join the Discord, link in the description of the YouTube, or ! Discord here on Twitch. If you really want to support me, come on over to Twitch. We do have ads once an hour. We're still 40 minutes away from our next ad. 3 minutes of ads every hour. But we have emotes, and you can throw pipes at me. Eventually, we'll have tits, so you can throw actual stuff at my model. But I don't have that yet. Not yet. Anyway, it is a milestone. Still a bit before I can get monetized on YouTube. And YouTube can say no. And then you have to wait 90 days before you can apply it again. Because you don't automatically get it. You have to apply for it. You have to apply for it. Cringe. That is cringe. Not as big of a milestone as you, Paper Bag. You're getting close to 50K followers on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, on Twitch. 50K? Jesus fucking Christ. How long have you been doing this? For you to have 50K. Fuck. Anyway. Almost 50K. I will give you the big congratulations. Saddle your horse and call you Clint. Yeah, she paper bag needs a bottle in my bar. Used to be popular back in the day. I mean, you know, popularity is based on consistency. If you weren't consistent for a long period of time, you'd lose that popularity. But you still have almost 50K followers, so that's still very good. What happened? Did you like go to college? Did you stop streaming for like a year? I'm guessing you probably started around the craze beginning, so that'd be like what, 2020, 2021? Maybe 2022? Maybe you'd be one of the greats at this point if you had continued. But, you know, life calls, things like that happen. It's fine. Everything happens for a reason. You're in a lot of clip compilation vids. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Life happens, yeah. Life happens. Like, for example, I've noticed there are other streamers with similar, VTubers, with similar follower counts, 28, wow, even earlier. Before the VTuber craze. Were you a VTuber even in 2018, or is that a newer thing, Paperbag? Is that a newer thing? Is being a muscle mommy new? VR chat. Oh yeah, the VR chat stuff. That was popular back then, wasn't it? Those like VR chat videos. I might have even seen one of your old videos. I don't know. VTube for a couple of months. Okay, so the VTubing thing, the muscle mommy thing is new. Got it. Yeah, yeah. Paperbag is a muscle mommy, as we know. If anyone's on Twitch, follow Paperbag. I probably have seen you. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to remember because that was 2018. That was a lifetime ago. But you know, I was in college at the time. I probably saw some stuff. People don't remember yet. It's fine. You're still big. You're still big. It's fine. Don't worry about it. If you're consistent, you'll bring back a new audience. It'll happen. I believe in you. I believe in you, Paperbag. The comeback story. I believe in it. I believe in you. I believe in the you that believes in me that believes in you. Muscle mommy? Yeah. Yeah. Oh! I heard a noise from Kara. He's still trying. Did he fall asleep? Maybe that's what happened. Maybe he fell asleep. Type something in the chat if you're not asleep. If you're troubleshooting, Kara. Type something in the chat if you're troubleshooting. Hydration. Burnout got to you. That makes sense. I'm an animator, so burnout doesn't exist. Okay, Kara, just so you know, just in case you're asleep, I'm gonna mute you. And I'm going to turn you off on OBS. But if you do come back, message the chat instead, and I'll unmute you and re-enable it. Let's see. Kara, that one. Over here. Okay, over here as well. Kara. There he is. Bam. All right. I think he might have fallen asleep is the thing. Kara heard your Muscle Man reference and almost woke up, right? Say nothing if I can give you $5. Interesting. Yes. What? Yeah, life happens, burnout happens. I've been doing this for 133 days, whatever it is. I don't feel any burnout yet. I'm happy with it. I'm happy doing it. Would I rather be doing other things? I don't know, probably not. I'm having fun. What would I be doing anyway, right? I'd be on the internet, like, watching shorts, probably, right? I'd be doom scrolling YouTube shorts, probably. That's not productive. This got me back into doing art again. This got me back into doing drawing again. This puts stuff in my portfolio. Maybe I'll do video editing soon. I don't know. 9 to 5 at McDub's. No, I have a skill set. I could get a video editing job that is you know, freelance anytime I want, essentially. And I could do freelance animation, but it wouldn't be very well paying, but it would be paying enough for where we live. You never edit? I would do video edits. If I, you know, if someone was, even though that's your education, my education is animation. I don't really animate anymore. You hate it? I don't hate animating. It's just the software that we use is too expensive and it's really tedious. I love doing it, but like I have to be being paid for it for me to really want to do it. I do my own editing though when it comes to like shorts and stuff. Very, very simple. The hardest part is scrubbing through hours of stuff. That's why I like to write down the shit that happened, you know? Have I ever posted my animations online? I have, but I'm not going to be sharing that since that is that's basically pointing at my real life self. You know what I mean? That points towards me, and I'd rather not that happen. Puppet tool animation? So much fun. You mean like Gary's mod? Or like Adobe Animate Flash? Or like... Yeah, I think those are the two main ones. Yeah, Flash. That makes sense. Yeah, like that's normal. That's normal animation. That's basically what VTube model is. Making a VTube model is. It's Adobe Flash. Adobe Animate or Flash. That's I was explaining it earlier. Oh, After Effects. Yeah, it's the same thing too. So similar. I mean, After Effects. It's not the best way to do it. I had a job where I had to animate in After Effects, and animating in After Effects is kind of hell. It's for a trained animator, it's kind of hell. But yeah, not wrong. Nerds. Fuck you, Roy. Fuck you. When am I gonna get the 69? 69! In a while. So you hyperfixated. Like, I mean, yeah. It's fun. Flash stuff also, yeah. Flash is now Adobe Animate. If you're wondering why I mentioned both so many times in quick conjunction with one another, that's why. Because they're the same thing now. Yeah. Flash, Adobe Animate, similar to After Effects. Main difference. You're a boomer? No. I also say, I used to say Flash, but I went to college, and everyone says Adobe Animate now. So I use Adobe Animate so I don't confuse anyone. But I would also say Flash. I say both, just so people who don't know that they combine know what I'm talking about, and so people who don't know what Flash is also know what I'm talking about. But yeah. I can't imagine you're much older than 30, Paper Bag. You're probably similar to I. 30-ish. In that range. As are most people who are in this space. Everyone that is male can be referred to as Unk at this point. Right? If you have a pingus, you're probably an Unk at this point, as the kids would say. You call it Flash? Yeah, you'll never let go of what they I know. They Adobe stripped away a lot of shit from Flash. Man, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. They made it worse. To be fair, Adobe kind of makes everything worse, but I still use Premiere Pro because I couldn't get fucking... When I get a new laptop, I'm switching out of Premiere Pro, and I'm never gonna subscribe to Adobe again. That's what's gonna happen. Just so you know, that's what's happening. When I get a new laptop. My other laptop I use for stuff does not like to use DaVinci Resolve. But I'm gonna be switching to DaVinci. That's what I'm gonna be using. But at the moment I use Premiere because I know how it works. I know I am an expert in all of the Adobe softwares. I hate Adobe. The company. Their softwares are all mediocre at best as well. They're fine. They work. Sometimes. Personally, I haven't had much of a problem with them. But I mean, to be fair, I don't like... Adobe's evil. Like, really. Yeah, they did. They did a lot. They did a lot of bullshit, honestly. the two main evil things in my opinion Adobe did. One, they switched to a subscription service and got rid of their purchase model completely. You can't buy any of their products anymore at all. You have to subscribe now. And they have come under fire a lot for not allowing you to unsubscribe. Essentially being like this. If you the way that their policy works is if you purchase a subscription for one of their products, it's always a year subscription. You're under they're under your thing for a year. There is no stop subscribing when the year is up. It's just you're in it for a year. If you cancel early, you pay a giant, like more than you're paying for the year, giant cancellation fee. And then it auto renews for the next year. And if you don't cancel it within 5 days of the auto renewal, guess what? Same thing. However, I do know. Oh, thank you for the hydration. I'll do that. I do know, and I'll say again in a second. I do know the trick to canceling Adobe. There is a trick to it. People who are professionals in the animation industry, as well as other industries like graphic design, video editing, like Paper Bag here, might know the trick to canceling Adobe, which is to say, you need to go into Adobe, you need to switch your subscription from the one you're on to any other one. It could be a more expensive one, it could be a cheaper one. You're going to pay and bite the cost for a minute, because you're going to get that money back, because then you're going to cancel it. Their cancellation clause is 1 week after starting a subscription. And the way it works when you switch is if you switch from your subscription whatever to a different one, you get the money back for the rest of whatever you were. Also not 50k. You're almost to 50k. I didn't say you are 50k, so you're almost 50k. You're getting there. It's gonna be a minute, but you're getting there. Anyway, the way it works is if you switch from your current subscription plan to another subscription plan, not even close. I'm considering it close. You're just edging it, by the way. You're just edging 50k. You'll get there. Anyway, if you switch your subscription plan to a different subscription plan, you get the money back for whatever was coming towards the next year of your subscription plan, and then you pay for the next subscription plan. And then you have a week you have a week that you can take to cancel it. So at that point, you can just cancel it. So just switch your subscription plan to any other subscription plan, bite the cost a little bit, you'll get your money back, and then cancel it and you get all your money back. It costs money, but you get all that money back. And you're not paying a giant fucking cancellation fee, which is nice. What level am I aiming for? 69. I don't know, maybe 70. That was a meme. Epic stats, do some rune crafting. Epic? Adrian Gonzalez. No, my stats are stupid and lame. My stats are stupid and lame. And I'm bad at the game. I do not have that much time playing. See the 5 days, 5 hours time played? That's essentially how long I've played RuneScape. That's essentially the entirety of me playing RuneScape. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm doing this because apparently it's really nice to have high agility. Lame in the game. Lame just in general. Have I done Waterfall? I have done Waterfall. My quests, I've done a few. Cook's Assistant, all the way to Dragon Slayer 1. You know, all those, you know, Dragon Slayer obviously is in here somewhere, wherever it is. Yeah, there. A few of these. Waterfall quests is down there, I've done that. Druids, whatever. Gertrude's Cat. Lost Tribe, Murder Mystery, Priest in Peril. I'm in the middle of Trinum Village, Waterfall quest. Yeah. Yeah, you did. My brother-in-law decided to gift a whole bunch. My brother-in-law decided to get drunk and gift a bunch of subs today. So that happens sometimes. So you got a sub. Unfortunate, Paper Bag, you did not get the sub from my brother-in-law because it is completely random. Yep. That happens sometimes. I'm gonna get on the bus. All right, all right. Bus. But yeah. Hello, Xiao. Yeah, I think I saw you streaming today when I was on Twitch for just a moment. What did you play? Did you have fun? How many subscribers are you at, Xiao Yao? Are you doing good? Are things coming along? Or follows, I guess. How is the Twitch treating you lately? Are you on a stagnation moment where you've been stuck at like 55 for a while or something? Because I've been stuck where I'm at for a while too. Been stuck at 116 for a week and a half. You're at 16, Roy? Nice. Nice. Xiao Yao started as a watcher of my stream and eventually became a streamer himself. Now he's at like 50-something followers. Doing good. He's probably monetized on Twitch now, which is good at this point. I'm sure he's been for a while, actually, now I think about it. I'm wondering if you've been stagnating, if you've been doing good. It comes in waves. Some days you'll get like 5 follows at once, and some days you'll get like none for weeks. You're $15. He's got 55. Yeah, Xiao, I think you've been at 55 for a bit. Last time I was in your stream for any period of time, you're at 55, and that was over a week ago. Yeah, it happens. Don't worry your pretty little head about it. You'll eventually get more. It happens. Just keep doing it. I've also been stagnating. To be fair though, here's the thing. If you dual stream on YouTube, I've noticed again, you'll make it 56. Nice. Roy here is gonna go ahead and break the dry spell for you. Causation, not this is not causation. This is correlation. I know, what a Chad, right? Roy is the Chad. He is the veteran of the chat, other than Steffi, who's not here right now. But he might be. He might be silent. I don't know. Roy and Steph are the veterans. You're also technically a veteran of the chat, Xiao. You've been here for a long time too. You're just not here regularly anymore because you're now a streambler. And I get it. As a streambler, the last thing you want to do is watch someone else streaming. I get it. I understand. If you're a VTuber, the last thing you want to do is watch someone else VTuber. You know? That's not true. No. Embrace your truth. I understand. To be perfectly fair, I don't really watch VTubers anyway. I don't think I've seen, other than like maybe the occasional short that popped up on my feed on YouTube before I started VTubling. I don't think I watched a single VTuber ever. I knew of some of their existences, like Shark Girl Gargura and like the Iron Mouse because she was so big, and like a couple others maybe. At some point you streamed and talked in my chat and 2 other. Nice. I was wrong. Something's wrong with your PC at the moment. Can't play a game for more than 15 minutes without crashing. That's unfortunate. You should troubleshoot at some point. At the same time, the ADHD was real. I see. I don't have, as far as I know, I don't have ADHD. Maybe I do now. At least as a kid, I didn't have ADHD. Maybe I'm just stupid. I think I'm just stupid. I think I've always just been dumb. You're not smart with PCs, man. When was the last time you turned it off and turned it back on, Roy? I know that sounds like I'm memeing you, but genuinely speaking, when was the last time you turned off your computer? And I don't mean like holding down the power button, turning it off. I mean like actually shutting it down through the shutdown button in the computer. Because that proper shutdown lets the computer process information, kind of like how when you sleep That's how your brain processes information and allows you to rest. The computer needs to shut down properly for it to process the information in it. If you just hold down the power button, you might as well have not turned it off in the first place. Yeah, turn it off properly. When after the stream, turn off your computer properly. Let it shut down on the normal, and let it sit overnight. And tomorrow it should work probably better than it was. If you hold down the power button, it's not good. I get it. I hate waiting for it and making sure it shuts down too. But it's much better for the computer, especially if you have a built computer. You did all that? Oh. Well, looks like you got to go to Geek Squad, you geek. Geek Squad it is. But yeah, no, I don't really... before I started VTubing, I didn't watch VTubers. And now I do, kind of. I'm not, like, super familiar with most people. Almost all of them. I'm basically doing it to network. Make friends, essentially. Like-minded individuals. I'm not specifically watching them for entertainment. I'm doing it to make friends. Because I'm also a VTuber now, right? I don't like look at the big ones. I'm looking at people who are similar in popularity, or at least lower VTubers, not big ones. Because obviously, like, you need to. Anyway, I didn't watch VTubers either. Mobile English is hard. You're on mobile, okay. Yeah, I didn't really watch VTubers, and I still don't really. I'm more just going into chats, looking at people's content, learning more about it, talking, and you know, I'm not doing it for entertainment. I'm doing it for homework, and to you know, network. I'm not trying to use people for like, so that might be the difference. Some people are going into other people's chats to try to gain more following, right? Going in there and using someone kind of to get more followers. That's not what I'm doing. I'm going in there to learn more about what I'm doing, learn how to do it better, talk with the person, actually engage in the community a little bit when I have the time to do that, and then try to build a community with other VTubers, you know? Even if you're not a fan of watching the content for entertainment, it's still important to watch it just to learn and network. That networking is always the hardest part in any entertainment sphere. It was hard in animation, and it's hard here. It used to be easier though. It used to be a Twitter-based thing. Now it's not. Now it's not. No one touches that shit. Who uses Twitter? Not me anymore. In Ian VTuber Discord, I didn't even know that was a thing. I'll have to look at it. Well, if you DM me it on Discord, I'll probably join it. Or I'll find it online either way. I don't want to get tricked into the wrong one is the thing. Because I'm sure there's scam ones. I don't want to do that. So if you send it to me, I'll join it. Otherwise, I'll try to do my research and figure it out. But you know. Thank you, Xiao Yao. I appreciate that. A DM would be cool. And then I'll join it later. Yes. I think I might be getting words? English? Hello? I think I might be getting better at yapping. Maybe? Am I getting better at yapping, chat? Tell me. I'm not sure. Sometimes I feel like I get into these pits where I'm like, oh, well, I have no idea what to talk about now. Yap? What am I talking about? No idea. But I think I'm getting slightly better at it, maybe. Probably not. Maybe not. I don't know. Trying. Ugh. Now all of you have to yawn. You've all been hit by, you've all been struck by the yawn, and you can't stop it. You can't stop it. Contagion. Yeah, I used to have long stretches of not talking. To be fair, though, we have a good amount. We usually these days have a good amount of people in chat to actually talk to, so that's good. It's hard when there's no one to talk to, or if you're not in a good headspace that day. Not like sad or anything like that, but like not in a social headspace. Last couple days, my headspace has been kind of social, so that's good. But sometimes you'll get in and you're like, I'm not really in a social headspace, so it's going to be hard to yap in the first place because you're not thinking that way. And that's when you really need chat to step up and say stuff. But it's good to have people in chat to say things and talk to. Which is unfortunate because fucking grogginess and stuff, that too. Like, sometimes I get in really tired. Today I'm good. Yesterday I was good. I mean, yesterday I was tired, but I was still good. Words. Yeah, you know, lurkers are great. And I love having lurkers here. We got a lot of lurkers on YouTube right now. Like fucking, I think a total of like 20 people on YouTube lurking. Yeah, about 20. And it's pretty good. But lurkers, I don't know how YouTube does how YouTube works that way though. All the lurking and jerking. YouTube is all about the subscribing and follows. Subscribes, likes, and retention. So it's actually good having lurkers because that helps with retention. I am very good posture. Ever since I got my new chair, Roy, my posture has been excellent. I am not a shrimp. Zhao, yeah, we're not friends on... Wow, I can't believe you and I weren't friends this whole time on Discord, Zhao Yao. Wow. I can't believe this. Wow. Okay, now we're friends. Look, here's the thing. I don't think about that in the first place. I am stupid and dumb and forget that that's a thing. I forgore. I wasn't trying to be not doing that because technically I'm the bigger VTuber in this case. And it can feel awkward for the smaller VTuber to be like, oh, would it be awkward for me to ask to be friends with this guy? Oh my god, that'd be weird. He might say no, and then I'd feel awkward. No, that's not the thing. I was just stupid. I'm not gonna accept follows from like some viewers, right? In general, but like Roy, for example, I would accept a friend request from. I think we might already be friends. Zhao Yao, for example. Paper Bag, for example, I would also accept. You know, that kind of thing. Hello, Paper Bag. Welcome back. Now on the YouTubes, probably for the vertical side, I'd imagine. Yep, on the vertical side, yeah, I can see it. YouTube is all about the retention, so having lurkers on YouTube is good, actually. Honestly, having lurkers on YouTube is pretty good. Not bad at all. On your phone, yeah, that's why it'd be on vertical. It makes sense. Vertical is way easier on the phone. You do send me memes sometimes, yes. Ian VTuber, dedicated to supporting VTubers and helping them gain access to resources, promote, and make friends. I will join that later. After the stream, I will join the thing. After... Do you post there, Zhao Yao? Do you like post in Ian VTube Discord to try to get people to join your streams at the beginning of the stream? Whenever you start your streams? Do you do that? You need to answer my question before you lurk, Zhao Yao. You need to answer my question first. Join what? The Ian VTube Discord? The English VTuber Discord? That thing is what I'm joining? Yeah. For low B VTubers like me. You're not really a low B VTuber anymore, Paper Bag. I know they never work, but you know. I would probably also lurk in the Discord probably too. Honestly. It's kind of an awkward space, right? You're not getting out. People never look into the, I know that. That's what I'm saying. A PNG, or not PNG, a English VTuber Discord or a VTuber centric Discord isn't really getting viewers in there. They're getting VTubers in there, and as we know, as we're both VTubers, Paperbag, there's nothing less we'd want to do than watch another VTuber. I'm just kidding. Yeah, trying to get other VTubers to watch VTube content is like pulling nails. You know what I mean? Too self-conscious. I advertise on the two VTuber subreddits, and I've gotten a few people that way. Not usually, but I do anyway, just for the thing. And I also put it in all of my main Discords, like Bombs. I put it in his, Cobalts. I put it in his, and I put it in mine, the TFA, and then Kara's and Link's. Not like, it's basically announcing to people who already know who I exist and therefore will watch to come on over. That's about it. Otherwise, it's organic viewership, which tends to. Maybe it's the fact that I'm not a big booba lady, but I tend to get children sometimes, and I don't like that. That's mostly on YouTube, though. Mostly on YouTube. I don't like that. Not a fan of that, personally. That's what I'm saying. Twitter used to be good for... I said that earlier. Twitter used to be good for advertisements of VTubing back in, like, 2020 to 2023. And now it's like VTuber cancer. Like, you don't go there. No one uses that anymore. Some behaviorally childish VTubers, yeah, or viewers, but I mean, in general, like, you can tell which ones are kids and which ones aren't, you know? We had to ban someone who was obviously a kid recently because they were... Anyway. Elon did happen, and the space had been getting worse for years even before Elon. So, yeah... Now no one does that, and networking on Twitter used to be the thing, but I came in after that already died, so that's unfortunate. How do I network? No one knows. We're in the Wild West of... We're in the second Wild West of the VTubing sphere, where no one knows where to go to network. And in order to network, you have to go into other VTubers' chats and actually chat it up in there, which takes time. A long time. I'm sure you used to do the Twitter thing, but I'm too late. I've already missed it. That ship sailed a while ago. Good old Wild West with the Yi and then the Han, yeah. I guess. I have no idea where to go to network, really. It's like, basically my networking is going into other VTubers' chats and just, like, watching and ingratiating myself with their audience and learning how to do the thing better. Asking questions sometimes if it seems like that would be a fine thing to ask at the time. But refuse to pay for it? What do you mean, refuse to pay for what? Most people have their own Discords. Now, I also have my own Discord. Link in the description or ! Discord if you're on Discord. If you're on Twitch. We have memes. There's a good number of people on there, actually. We got like at least half of my following is on there, which is weird. It's time for the night demons to consume you. Oh, unfortunate, Zhao Yao. It was great having you in the chat for the little bit that you were here. Thank you for coming. Go the sleep. I will try to make a stream at some point when I have the time. Oh god, hiccups. Holy shit. Well, thank you for coming, Joe. Yeah, good to see you, even for the short time that you're here. You don't like talking about your stuff? I mean, I don't usually talk about my stuff in other chats. If it comes up naturally for whatever, like if you're talking in someone else's chat and they figure out that you're a VTuber, because I do like using my own emotes. I really like using my own emotes because I like my emotes. They're cute. and that can get you fucking outed as a VTuber, then you might talk about yourself. But otherwise, I don't, generally. I'm not trying to advertise specifically, but it can happen. It can happen. If that makes sense. It's kind of rude to go into someone else's VTube stream and be like, hey, I'm also a VTuber. How are we connecting right now? Wow, look at that. 2 VTubers in the same chat. Holy shit. What? Like, I didn't even notice that you were a VTuber until several times you were here. I don't know what prompted it. I think I clicked on you and I was like 40,000. Jesus fuck. How? When did this happen? I don't remember. It was in the Grounded 2 stream, I think. Is when I figured it out. I don't remember why I clicked on it, but I did. The big muscle mommy in the room. Do the tight. Anyway. But that happens. But not like I'm the. What is it that caused you to destroy my channel? What was it that caused you to click on the dingus that I am? I'm not exactly a big VTuber. And at the time, I was definitely even smaller than now. What happened? Why? What content was I doing that got you interested in the dingus like me? Balatro. That's right, it was Balatro, wasn't it? We played Balatro yesterday. And for some reason, I did well. That never happens. I think that's the best I've ever done at Balatro. We beat 2 gold stakes. And a purple stake. And a couple other stakes. Somehow. You scrolled randomly. For you, it was B4. Yeah, it was B4, wasn't it? I haven't seen both B4 in a minute. You were like doom scrolling and you saw the dingus that I am and you were like, I like this dingus. Good vibes with this dingus. I'm gonna stick around for a while. He has the bussy tag. I should stick around. I need to re-add. No, I'm not gonna say that. You like doom scrolling. Oh wait, I already read that. I already read that. But yeah, the bussy tag. And then let me get closer to the mic. The bussy tag. Look, I'm just gonna say it. I have gotten more people from the femboy and bussy tags than from the VTubing tag. I'm gonna be real. And I don't mean combined, I mean individually. Which makes sense because the VTubing tag is very overloaded with VTubers. 69! 69! We got the funny number! Do we get any shortcuts at 69? We can do that. No, I want to get the tab relief thing. So we're gonna get at least a 70. It won't be this stream. That's gonna take another 3 hours, but we're gonna keep going. Femboys and the Chronically Online or a match made in heaven. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. To be fair, it's not like I'm entertaining. It's weird that anyone is here in the first place. It's a little strange. When have I ever been entertaining? Probably never in my life. I don't understand it. And yet there are people here who have been here the entire stream, essentially. You know, thank you for being here for the whole stream, but why? The conversations are entertaining. Welcome back, Paper Bag. Welcome back. But yeah, I don't, you know, conversations, listening to the dingus be a dingus. I don't get it. Why? I'm legally not allowed to be entertaining, so I don't understand what kind of entertainment anyone is deriving from this. I'm not allowed to be entertaining or funny. So it's like watching paint dry. I'm not sure. Just like how The Rock legally can't lose a fight. That's correct. Same thing. Same thing. I'd be breaking my contract. I would go back to prison. Is what I'm saying. I'd be breaking my parole. What's a good stream title? The stream title, The Rock legally can't lose a fight. Legally not funny. Yeah. To be fair, just the stream title, and I quote, The Rock legally can't lose a fight is a good stream title. Honestly, that would be a really dumb stream title, to be fair. Legally not funny is a good stream title. I'll have to use that one. Legally stupid. A legal mandate to be stupid. Rock is lame. Yeah, but that's still a funny stream title. You can't deny that would drive up some kind of interest. Used to like him. But what about the eyebrow thing? I can't do it because my eyebrows don't move individually because I can't figure out how to do that. But they should be capable of doing that, but I don't know how to do that. But hell, it'd be a great stream title. You're right, 100%. It would be a great stream title. The Rock legally can't lose a fight. Of course Bunny is playing Sonic Adventure 2. Of course she is. That makes sense for Bunny. That makes perfect sense for Bunny. Woo. I also used to like The Rock, but I don't like The Rock anymore. I do not. He is in the same kind of area as like Will Ferrell and a couple others to me, where I'm like, this person isn't funny and I don't like them anymore. Jack Black is starting to go down that road too. Not because he himself isn't a funny person, but because all the movies that he's in aren't good lately. Not his fault for being a big actor. He got too rich and out of touch. The Rock or Jack Black? I think Jack Black is still in touch. It's just he's, you know. You never really liked The Rock? He's the same confused thumb in every movie. He is. I feel like he has some... Okay, Rock, yeah. He has some kind of contract that says I have to play myself every time. No acting. I'm just The Rock. Jack is still fine as a person. It's just all the movies he's been in. Like, a lot of the movies he's been in recently are not good movies. It's not his fault, per se. Other than, I think he did a good Bowser, I think. I didn't actually watch the Mario movie, but from the clips I've seen, which are a couple, I think he did decent. Jim Carrey? Yeah, any like... Jim Carrey getting put into shitty movies isn't Jim Carrey's fault. And they're always casted in the same roles, yeah. Although Jim Carrey and Jack Black, for that matter, can both play dramatic roles. They both have done it before, and they've done well. But generally, they're casted they have a role that they're generally cast in. Generally. But they can both do drama just fine. And have. And done it well. Nacho Libre is your shit. Look, all I'm saying is Jack Black keeps getting cast in shitty movies. It's not his fault. Rock can only do one character, correct. Whereas Jack Black can do other characters, he's just never given the opportunity to do other characters. He also ruined Adam. Yeah, you're not wrong. He did ruin the Atom. The Atom. Black Adam. Yeah. You know, but you know who would have been a funnier Black Adam? Jack Black. Imagine Jack Black as Black Adam. Dad bod and all. I don't think Blackjack, yep. I don't think Jack Black has dad bod. He has more like what's his name? He shares a body with fuck, what's his name? A second. Oh yeah, he shares a body with Danny DeVito. Yeah, the old one was ass, but in like a funny way. Duck tits. Yeah, I mean, you know, it was bad, but in a funny way. At least. He's fully developed Danny DeVito. Look, Danny DeVito does good movies, and he isn't casted in the same role every time. He actually is a drama actor, and he is a funny actor, and he's a villain, and he does it all, you know? Whereas Jack Black is almost always Jack Black in every movie, because that's just how he's been typecasted, which is unfortunate. Danny DeVito owns his own production company and can put himself in whatever movies he wants, so he can do drama stuff if he wants to, and he does, whereas Jack Black likes being typecasted, at least at the moment. It seems he likes what he does, and therefore he does it. Even if the movie is shit, I think he's just kind of having fun. Even if he's just doing a paycheck, he's having fun sometimes. You know what I mean? Whereas Danny DeVito didn't want to be funny guy, haha, all the time. He also wanted to do other stuff. Marvel stole that duck from the creator? Yeah, you're not wrong. They're both good, though. They're both good. I want more Jim Carrey movies. What I want is more Jim Carrey. Oh my God! You know what would be what would be a great movie in my opinion. I don't know if Jim Carrey could do it though. I don't think he has the humor type to do this. But I feel like it would be awesome. We need some kind of comedy by Wes Anderson where the main lead is Jim Carrey. Imagine a Grand Budapest Hotel type movie, but with Jim Carrey as the lead. That would be fucking spectacular, I think. I think that would be fucking spectacular. He gets Bill Murray all the time. All right, paper bag. Enjoy yourself. Don't work too hard. Do what you can. Have a paycheck. And I'll see you later. See you later. Thank you for coming. Always nice seeing paper bag. Always nice seeing paper bag. Or Pooper Boog. Pooper Boog. She hates it when I call her Pooper Boog. Pooper Boog. She hates that. Anyway. Yeah. I don't remember what I was talking. I was talking about Jim Carrey in the Wes Anderson movie. Yeah, I think Jim Carrey should be the main character of a Wes Anderson movie. That's what I want. That's what I want. Oh God, I'm getting tiny. Why? I was just itching my arm. You in what army? I was thinking of playing. Someone boot me. It was Pooper Boog. Really? No. What? No. What am I? No way. No fucking way. Am I stupid? Twitch. Am I stupid, Twitch? I am stupid. When, what? What am I remembering? Oh well. Nothing. Sandor time. Okay, Pooper Boog. I'll see you next time. As I said, she hates that. Sandor? Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm stupid. Anyway, what memory, brain, 0. Off. No one on Twitch now. Twitch has died. We have no views on Twitch now for some reason. Everyone left. Everyone died. But we're still good on YouTube. And that's fine. Ba-doo-doo, ba-doo-doo, doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Dwee-doo-ba-ba-dee-ba-doo-ba-bwee-da-boo-ba-boo-ba-doo-wee-ba-boo-doo. I've been at 19 prayer forever. But yeah. We were doing good on Twitch for a minute, and now we're not. And that's fine. And we did get our goal of 69 today, to be fair. We got our goal to 69. And I do have a short to make, so actually, you know what? You know what? Thank you for coming to the stream. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for 500 subscribers over here on YouTube. Come on over to the Discord if you don't want to miss a stream, or you can hit that bell icon. Link in the description, or bell icon and bell icon area. That's where I'll announce my streams, because I stream every single day. Do come back again. I'd love to see y'all again. If you really want to support me, come on over to the Twitch. We have emotes and things of that nature. I would love to see all y'all over there too. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. I don't know what. Maybe something Undertale related. Maybe Silksong. Maybe something else. I don't know what yet. Thank you for coming. I'll see ya tomorrow. Bye-bye.